Like what?
They're sabotaging in here.
Yeah, man.
The boys, the Beastie are going at it.
Beastie Boys. What's up, David?
None. How you doing, Dad?
Good. You ready for your Skippy?
Skippy. Give me Skippy.
You want to go down to there or what?
Nah, man. I just wanted to hang out for a little bit, man, for a minute, then maybe go down there before we come home or something.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
so I'm not hungry at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
God damn.
The Prius just died.
It didn't really hit the ground that hard the first time.
That's so good, man. That fucking sucked.
You need some better shots of this thing.
So, how was the Olive Garden?
It wasn't as good as my last visit to Tuscany, but
Yeah.
the old country.
Yeah. Did you feel like family when you were there? While you were there, did you feel like family?
Now that you mention it, no, not really.
Oh, man, George, it was just that awkward moment.
Those stale-ass breadsticks, they try to, like, put butter on to soften them up.
Oh, yeah.
It was like high school lunch breadsticks. Same shit.
I wish they were high school lunch breadsticks.
They're
They
the
were
same
actually pretty
shit.
decent.
Seemed like the same shit, like Cisco.
Oh, man.
So what's up? What happened between yesterday and today?
With me?
Yeah.
I went home, hung out, like just chilled. Didn't really do much. I had to work last night, so I went to work last night.
How many hours is a shift usually?
I did 8 hours, 8.5.
You do nights or what?
Yeah. I did 12 to 8.
Is that easier? Because the guys are probably sleeping most of the time, right?
Yeah. It's a lot easier, man. A lot less true interaction unless they wake up in the middle of the night or anything. But you do have to wake them up and get them ready for the day and shit like that and stuff like that. You just do your nightly checks and stuff.
How many people live in a house? It probably depends on the size of the house, right? Or
Yeah.
how many bedrooms?
I've worked into 3. There's 8 in the one I work in.
Oh,
8? Yeah, there's 8 guys, but I work with another guy. But yeah, man, it's
Do you
cool.
like the guy that you work with at the house?
Yeah, he's cool, man. Yeah, I really don't want to talk about my work, really, man. Honestly, appreciate it, but I don't. But yeah, man, it's alright. Yeah,
He's great, I love him.
Yeah, I just don't want to talk about
He's
this
great,
because of
don't
HIPAA.
ever talk about
I just don't want to talk about him because of HIPAA and shit like that, because I know you're streaming and shit like that and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to
That's
lose
a
your
big
job.
thing. Yeah, and also I don't want to be liable. I don't want motherfuckers to come out and sue me and shit because I said something, you know what I mean? And that's the thing I have to be aware of with the field I work in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smart.
No matter what, you know what I mean? You have to be smart and aware of that awareness. Even though I don't have shit for them, you know what I mean? It's like the $60,000 debt I got at the fucking hospital. You
Just
know what
make
I mean?
sure you got some dirt on him so
Yeah.
that he can't try to come back on you.
Exactly, that's the thing it's all about. Always
Take a
cover
bit.
your ass.
Hell yeah.
So it's always about, brother,
That's what
covering your
Epstein
ass.
said.
Yeah, he covered that ass with lube. No, he said cover my ass.
I don't
He
know.
said cover my ass with lube.
I'm sure he's got sex tapes with a lot of people, world leaders and shit.
No, I'm pretty sure that's more Puffy. Puffy's got
Right,
that.
both.
They both probably did.
Yeah.
Epstein don't have much now.
I'm
He
sure
doesn't
there's
have
like
much left.
new people that
I wonder what
that are
Giselle
carrying
had.
the freak flag or whatever, freak fest flag. Or,
I wonder what Giselle had. That's what I wondered. You know what I
oh,
mean?
her parties?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Maxine?
Yeah.
Oh, after Jeffrey was gone? I don't know. Probably all
She's
the...
still out there, isn't she? Isn't it? Or is she locked up or something?
I don't know.
I always get lost in that part of the documentary. I always get too high by that point. I'm
Is
just
she
like,
gonna end her own life too?
yeah. She has so many to this.
Oh, well, I guess we don't worry about
But
that
like her
anymore.
dad, her dad was like big. I didn't realize how big he was beforehand and stuff like that and stuff.
I wonder
Like how powerful his
I wonder if
powerful they really
did Epstein
were.
have any ties to the CIA and his family? Or
I mean,
anything?
his father was like,
He was in the CIA?
no, he was like the fucking printer at like the in like the British or whatever over in England. He was like the head of like their
printer?
paper. Like he was like the head of the paper of their Richard Murdoch. He was one of the big conglomerates over there.
Paper man, huh?
Yeah, he also helped make Fox news and shit, man.
Rupert Murdoch?
Yeah.
That's what?
Giselle's that wasn't that Epstein's girl's his dad or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. That looked real weird.
I don't know, I might have got my dabs confused, but either way, I might get my Netflix documentaries intertwined and lost.
Yeah, Tiger King was pretty good.
That was good.
I saw the second.
Did you like
one
the
they did.
movie? Did you like the TV show they did?
Oh, yeah,
with the chick that played Joe Exotic?
I think I did see that. It was.
I loved fucking old girl in the movie, in the show.
Wasn't that the chick from Saturday Night Live? Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It was both.
I forget her name, but
Yeah, they were both awesome. Yeah, they're all pumping
they
Saturday
made
Night
another
Live right now.
Joe Exotic
50 years.
movie or something, or documentary. The same people. It wasn't.
Yeah,
it
and
wasn't
this was
very
all
good.
of Doc Antle.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
as
he
good.
was kind of weird, dude. But he's did a bunch of shit with a bunch of people, man, and stuff, man.
I bet he's had some good
Like
parties.
Britney Spears and
Did he
shit.
have like 3 girlfriends? at the
Yeah,
time?
like he's all like fucking wild, dude. Like his documentary is pretty wild. He's lived an
It
interesting,
was cooler than Joe
manipulative
Exotic.
life.
He was like, I do meth and with my boyfriend.
Yeah, he was more manipulative and
toothless
smooth about it.
boyfriend.
He was more like, man, like I indulged in the Indian
I think
culture.
Joe Exotic Zoo was way nicer
Yeah.
though than that lady's.
Yeah,
Like the pins she had him in
Yeah.
were like dog carriers and
I mean,
shit.
come on,
and he
Joe's
had like
feeding them roadkill.
he had like big ass fucking.
I mean, Joe's.
Yeah, but
which
he
one
had-
would you rather eat at if you were a
They
lion?
eat dead animals anyway.
Yeah, like it's fucking crazy.
They find a dead animal, they're gonna eat it.
Yeah,
It's the
they're
same
gonna
shit.
eat meat no matter what. It's still,
I don't know if like
I don't know.
I
I don't want to take
if
care
he's
of him.
guilty, I think that she should be guilty too.
Yeah,
'cause
they're both
her-
fucked up.
She was all like, "Oh, he's an animal abuser," all this shit, and it's like, the cages she's got him in are tiny. He
Yeah.
had like big ass enclosures and stuff.
Yeah, all the cub petting and shit like that and stuff.
Yeah, that's obviously not great because then they
That's
have all those
insanity.
cats that
Yeah.
grow up and then they don't, they
Big
got
fat lazy ones and
they
shit
eat
like that.
shitloads of food, and like
Don't kill the family. Yeah,
Joe
it was
Exotic
fuck-
used to watch me on You Now sometimes.
Hell yeah.
He was like, I'm running for governor of Texas or Oklahoma or some
Wherever.
shit. And then,
Wherever Joe's
well,
doing
then he'd be
Joe
like,
things.
he's like, hey, you guys should come to my live stream. I'm way better than this guy.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck you,
he's trying to
dude.
rage your shit. You're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, he started like coming over and trying to get poached viewers for me.
They're like, come on, man. Really, dude? I've built my own
he's like,
thing.
I got a whole studio, everything. He's like, yeah, I know, and you still suck. I don't know. Yeah, if you look at his You Now channel, Joe Exotic, like he's following like 25 accounts or something. One of it's Burger Planet.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can still see it.
That's fucking insanity. Joe Exotic, what a fucking nut job.
Yeah.
He's still trying to get out. He's like, why didn't you get me out, buddy?
Yeah, Trump's gonna get me out.
No,
Okay.
he's not. No,
I don't think he cares.
I don't think.
You're not Kodak Black level.
No.
If he
no.
didn't get out when that movie or when that show came out, the documentary,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the height of like whatever he's gonna have.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. I wonder if he's like still probably hasn't even seen that shit. I wonder if they've ever played it for him.
I don't know. You never know with them. Yeah.
He had like new shoes and stuff. It looked like they'd gotten like better treatment, like
Oh yeah.
he's like a
Joe
superstar
Exotic,
in
he
there.
made some money and shit. My birds want to pay him to be cool to be with
I
the
think
Joe
he's still
Exotic
got
and shit.
access. I hit him up on Twitter or something and like
He's
he
probably
hit
got
me back.
internet access and shit like that.
That's what
Lyndon.
I'm
You might
thinking.
be able to do like a bit. You might be.
I didn't think they were supposed to have like
Get one of
access
them,
to the outside world though.
Yeah. You never know what their pages is
They might-
and shit like that,
they
what their
probably-
stipulations is. Especially with him, you never know. He might be out there doing cameos and shit. You might be able to get him to do a cameo or
Yeah.
so shit.
I'm Joe Exotic.
Hey, I'm Joe Exotic, keeping up Beverage, #1.
So I was listening to
Have
Dan,
your pets spayed or neutered.
I was listening to Dan Housen talk, and he was talking about how popular he's been and shit and stuff, and how and everything about it. And he was talking about how he did this interview, like this is one of the first interviews he did without his makeup, other than the Conan O'Brien thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's like
What makeup does he wear?
he wears like it's like it reminds you more of like 30s goth and shit like that and stuff like that. He's in AEW and stuff. He's really funny and he's over really big with a lot of people just because he's funny
Yeah.
and stuff. And it was really cool just to listen to him from an artist perspective how he was talking about it, because he was talking about like he's a huge Simpson guy and he was talking about like comparing like do the line bar stuff with like doing the voice and stuff like that and stuff. And I can't remember where I was going with this.
He's a wrestler, though?
Yeah, he's a wrestler. His name's Danhausen.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
On
His name's
Conan?
Don.
That must have been a while back.
Yeah, he just did. He did a thing when Conan was during COVID. He popped during COVID, and everybody fell in love with him during COVID and shit. And then he did a bunch of indie shows and stuff. And then he got with AEW, and now he's got like figures and stuff. He does a lot of conventions and stuff. Right now he's in Toy.io. Just to plug him real quick on the Burger Planet.
Are there any
if anybody's in Columbus right now,
local wrestling programs you go see or anything?
No, nothing local. No.
Like indie, I mean?
No, not really. I haven't really seen anything. That's the thing you gotta keep an eye on fire. Really, I haven't seen anything. Like I heard there was a family out there doing it out there in Knightstown. I just heard speculation of it, but I don't know.
I saw some church was having like a wrestling event, but I was like, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
If it was the power team, maybe.
The thing I went to was I went to WrestleCon, and that was really dope. That was a really dope thing.
Was Mick Foley there?
I don't think so.
Who was there?
A bunch of fucking people, man. Like Eric Bischoff, fucking the Nation of Domination. I got all kinds of photos on my phone.
Didn't he used to own WCW?
Yeah. He was on there. He talked for like an hour for free.
Now he's just doing
doing cons.
Oh, wow.
Out doing
That's how
cons,
he's
signing
making money
shit.
now?
Dude, yeah, I'm talking about doing deals
Did he
with
sell
billionaires.
WCW to anybody or what?
No, he just ran it. Ted Turner owned it.
Oh,
and so
really?
did Time
Ted
Warner.
Turner owned it?
Yeah, he's done billions.
Do they still have WCW?
No, it's all bought by WWE. It was all bought into the umbrella and shit like that.
Oh, they own that too?
Yeah, they own all that.
So what was WCW? It was kind of like they turned it into AEW?
No, AEW came out on their own.
Oh.
AEW popped out on their own
But
thing.
now that's kind of like the farm leagues of WWE.
Yeah,
right?
not even really the farm leagues. It's just kind of the other competing brand with WWE
But
right now.
don't they own AEW?
No.
Oh, I thought
No.
I thought AEW was.
No. AEW is actually ran and owned by the owner of the Jaguars, who actually ran like a $340 million yacht this weekend for the Super Bowl, and is on it right now. And this yacht's like amazing, is what the article said. The BuzzFeed article I read said. Yeah, he spent like $340 million just to rent it.
Oh, just to rent it?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even own it?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
That's fucking insane. Yeah, it's waste your money.
When you got that much money, you're like $350 million for a Super Bowl party.
Don't give a fuck.
Cool.
You're like, whatever.
Whatever for 12 hours.
Yeah, no, he had all weekend.
Oh.
Matt, and this team ain't even in it. And he owns an NFL team.
He didn't even go to the...
No, his team ain't even in it.
Oh,
He doesn't even own the Cowboys, the Chiefs, or the whatever, but he does own an NFL team. It's like a big old fucking like fuck you to him.
That's crazy.
To the other owners and shit. Like, I'll still be here, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Throwing the biggest party. Making this BuzzFeed article. Maybe that's just what my algorithm's lying to me and telling me.
Yeah, that algorithm, it'll lie to you.
It will, every time. This man, he's at home. I don't cry with my dog.
It's weird they let the police bring a vehicle home with them and shit.
Yeah, like they get like full run of that shit, man.
It's like they want to park that somewhere and take their own car around. They just go out there and play with the lights sometimes and shit, turn them on. Wee, wee, wee. Man, I've always wanted
That's
to do
what I'd
that.
do, wouldn't you?
It's pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, I got the shrimp chicken carbonara with like chicken. I call it chicken Frita. It's like
did it have that fucking
I should have got
the
the
freeze dried the sun dried tomatoes in it?
No, I had like bell pepper cooked in it, like red bell pepper or something. It wasn't that great. I usually get like fettuccine, chicken fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, you go with the classics and the simpletons. You know, the tour of
Or I
Italy.
should have got maybe the last tour of Italy I had was awful. It
Was it?
It was everything's like microwaved or something. It's
Yeah. You're like, I got a better lasagna with
It
the
looked like
Stouffer's.
Marie Callender's fucking three. They just dumped out 3 microwave dinners on a plate.
Yeah.
And it's like expensive too. It's like $25. It's like $25.
Yeah. There used to be a pool out here.
I should have got the chicken parmigiana or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That pool was cool.
Yeah.
Now it's just some building.
Yeah, they closed and filled it all in. Shit, that's crazy.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that pool was like super like.
It was nice.
Yeah, that's some live resin. That Girl Scout cookie. But yeah, that pool was real wild, man, real crazy. It was like fucking
Did you ever go swim in it? I think I swam in it.
No,
one
like
time.
it was only for like that neighborhood or whatever.
Yeah, I had a friend that lived over there or something.
There's a badass gun dealer back there.
Gun dealer?
Yeah, gun dealer. Rusty
Right,
Duck.
this house here.
Rusty Duck was out here.
Right up there, remember that?
Yeah, they got there's a badass gun dealer.
There used to be a taxidermist there, so they called the Wild.
Really?
I don't know. They could do taxidermy. I don't know how good they were, but
Yeah. I always like the homes throughout here, man.
I got a sign about it.
I always like the area out here in the road and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's always really nice.
Yeah.
I always like, this is the hills of Indiana. Everybody says Indiana's flat and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's
It's the only
like,
hills you ever in here.
I really like it. I like people through because they always say a glacier came through this area. That's
This
why-
area over here has a lot of hills. Let's go to
Yeah.
this other road.
Yeah, they
Thanks,
always,
Mike.
yeah. They say a glacier came through, like you know, like out
Smooth
by
everything out, yeah.
out by 36 and shit,
Yeah.
where you get the hills like that out by the state hospital and stuff. That's straight through and stuff over there on the side. They say a glacier came through. The sediments are different through the out the area and stuff like that. They taught me that in like 9th grade. Man, when this all was ice during fucking ice age, you know,
tear all the trees
when that
off,
little
like
school,
glaciers.
before all that shit, man, back in like, you know what I mean, like the fucking squirrel chasing the nut ice age.
Was Jesus still president?
I don't think so. I don't think he was hidden yet.
He wasn't.
I think he had. I think they were still working on the electoral
Joseph's
college.
testicles hadn't dropped yet, or
Yeah.
well, that wasn't really his dad though. Anyway.
No.
An angel.
That's the greatest
of the
scam.
Lord. I know. He got cucked so
Yeah, he
hard.
did. He's
Raising
like,
some
you
other.
were not- he was the first Maury Povich episode.
Have you ever seen Zeitgeist?
Uh-uh.
It's this movie, and it talks about Christianity. And apparently, there's like over 200 other religions
Yeah.
that have the same exact story of Jesus, like
Yeah.
where it was like an immaculate conception. He performed many miracles and healed people. He like was crucified on a cross and then like came back to life 3 days later. Like the same fucking story.
I am. Just to let y'all know, I super am.
What?
I'm reading your chat. I'm reading your dickhead chat.
They're
Being
not
honest.
dickheads.
No, they're just being honest.
What did they say?
I'm like 40. You sound 40 with hadn't been. Yeah, I haven't been in school 40 years. Something.
I mean, when we were
out.
I mean, when we were at school, it's not
Yeah,
like
it was
we
way
were,
before No
we weren't
Kids
really
Left
paying
Behind.
attention back then anyway. I don't know
No.
if I went to school then. I was there, like,
Yeah.
but
There's
in
more
bo-
corralling period.
I was there in body, not in mind and
Yeah.
spirit. My brain and all like doodle shit, asking me questions, you know, like, yeah, try to.
I do a
try to
lot of
play it
looking out
off.
the window.
Yeah. There's a squirrel out there. Anything else that's not in this building. Yeah, Trump said he's ending the education. It's going to be left to the states. And like, I can see that going.
Oh, wow.
I can see that going well for
Oh,
some
wow.
states.
Yeah, or
there.
fucking where we live, Indiana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
The states will be irresponsible. We're not giving you any more money.
No.
Pretty much. Is what it
I do not want the state teach you. It's insanity.
Don't worry, the state's in control. Oh,
Yeah.
great. I can't even have an abortion.
Actually,
Damn it. I mean, the women wrote really
I
good.
mean, hey.
I had a hot date the other night, man. I thought things were going to
man.
happen. Then,
Nothing happened?
well, we were dancing. We went to Muncie and went to this club where it was like brothers or whatever, people dancing and shit there. And we were dancing, and it was I introduced to these I saw these hot Asian chicks that I met one night when I was streaming, and I was at the burrito place around in the village, and I was like, oh, hey, I remember you guys. I introduced her to them, and she started dancing with like the hottest Asian chick, and I was like, fuck. And then I don't know. Then she's dancing with me. We're all grinding. We're like grinding on each other, and just like I don't know. I was fucking getting aroused, like dancing with her and shit. It was just fucking hot. And it was a girl I kind of like had a crush on in high school, but I never hooked up with.
Yeah.
And and then she just like just got too drunk, you know.
You're just like to that
like
point. You're like, I gotta
went
leave.
to like went to 3 different spots in like probably 4 hours or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I picked her up at 11.
Yeah, she left it at 2 spots.
Yeah, she was like on the way home. She's like, "Oh, I didn't eat dinner before I went out." I'm like, "Oh my god, you're like 44 and you don't know to like fucking not drink on an empty stomach or like get a little something to eat." Like, So then she was like, well, she was like, I need to get some food. I was like, well, it was like 3 a.m. I was like, well, the only thing that's open is Denny's. We can go to Denny's.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay. So I started driving us to Denny's. Then we're like halfway to Denny's. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, you told me you wanted to go to Denny's.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah. Well, I don't want to go there anymore. Just take me home. I'm like, okay.
She's like, I got bologna and cheese at home.
Yeah. I take her home. First thing was like, oh my god, like the house smelled like cat pee.
Yeah. You brought that up yesterday. You're like, nice house, but then your house.
It was a nice place, but it was like,
it just smelled like piss.
Yeah, it just smelled like cat piss. There's had 2 cats.
Fail.
And I was like, and then she was like,
you should have knew to run.
Then there's like this girl there that she takes care of that's like 16, and then she was like, I want to kill myself. People are picking on me. But I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? What having to fucking deal with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, and then she's like runs off to the bathroom. She's like gonna puke, and then she like goes to her room, and then I thought she was just like, I don't know. I thought she was gonna come back, and like it's like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna check on her, and then she's just like laying like face first on her on her floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Then like got her a glass of water, and then she like laid on the couch, and I just like, I gotta take off.
Good luck. See ya.
Good luck.
This sounds so fucking awkward.
Yeah, it was.
That sounds horrible and awkward. I hate
like
that for you, bro.
Somebody basically is like, and then the girl that she's supposed to be taken care of, she ended up having to like be the mommy of her.
Yeah, exactly.
The girl's
real
like,
mommy had no clue how to be.
I smell like weed. I'm like, okay. Like there was this hippie guy at the bar, and he's like, you guys got to try this. And we didn't want to offend him. And then
It's like almost like,
I'm like, how do you know what weed smell is?
Yeah.
You're 16.
I know what it is.
She was talking about drinking and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why are you talking about drinking and shit? Talk about that with your friends. You shouldn't be telling your aunt, like people like
some random dude that brought your aunt in.
Yeah, this random shit you're doing that you shouldn't be.
Yeah, exactly.
What other shit are you not supposed to do?
Exactly. Like texting older men.
Who knows? Just
like, who fucking knows?
Gonna come home pregnant from your fucking 16-year-old boyfriend or something. She's like tripping out of her boy, like, my ex, like, blah, blah, we broke up, and then his sister, like, messed up my car. They, like, heated or did something.
That's fucked up.
I'm like,
a breakup that went to property damage.
I was like, man, you need to stay the hell away from that guy. And, like,
yeah.
enough time to make horrible decisions with dating later.
Yeah, exactly. Just like this. Then you tell her the story you just told me. Like, and then this will happen.
Yeah, then you'll be taking a girl out like this.
Yeah, this is what happened to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
This.
I'm trying to go. I spent a bunch of money and bought her drinks. Like, she
Price
offered.
been a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, she offered to buy me drinks once, and then I just picked it up. And then, once. Yeah, she got her quota.
Yeah.
Like, I offered, he wouldn't let me.
She's like, I
pay.
tried.
I can't find him. He
I didn't know.
He wants to pay for everything. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was like hot to try though. She was like rubbing my lip.
probably
She was
was.
holding my hand and shit.
Oh
bar.
man, you were gonna fuck.
She was.
You
Yeah.
only went to 2 or 3 bars max. You would have fucked hard.
I started rubbing her pussy in the car ride home, and she was like, "Oh."
Did you hear about the midget at the bar last night at the band?
No, what?
Yeah, at that
What bar?
fucked up Molly place or whatever.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
In Newcastle on I.
Oh,
Old Snedeker's Rib.
Oh, what is it called? I don't even know.
I think it's called.
Molly's?
I don't know. All I know is my coworker and his
Mandy's.
family, some Molly's, I think, or some
All right.
shit.
So what they had? A midget band there?
No, they had a regular band there rocking out and shit, but they had a midget go-go dancer.
Oh, why didn't we go to that?
I did not know.
I would have went.
No clue until I saw. First, the dude I worked with told me about it. He's like, dude, I tried to take a video and I didn't, and blah, 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 but they had a midget dancer. I didn't believe him, bullshit, whatever.
And they showed you the picture?
No. Then later,
No
I
way.
see a corroborating story from someone's Facebook Live, like a couple hours later.
Corroboration.
Yeah, from someone totally fucking different.
Then it must
It
be
was, hey, I ain't gonna say a true one, but
They'll be talking about that little stripper lady for.
she had definitely lived in Munchkin land.
I bet people had some ideas like, I'm wondering, what's going on.
Yeah, they're
Could
trying
she
to
handle
figure it
a
out.
human, regular man-sized dick?
I always thought that shit's weird anyway.
Yeah, right.
That old shit's all fucking weird anyway, man. Just like that.
I mean, they want to fuck because they're real people, but they're like the size of children.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Like even that chick who's like looks 7 or whatever. That Amber
Well,
Rose.
they had this show on Discovery. It's called Little Heroes or something. They were like midget wrestling or micro wrestling that they do down in Pigeon Forge. They have all these
I
micro
saw this.
wrestlers.
I saw Micro with
And
like Psycho.
and he's got a girlfriend, but she's like small size too. So
Yeah,
I think their kid. I think
You
their.
gotta give props up to Pinky
I
Shortcake.
think their kids are normal though, right?
Yeah, so far looking.
Well, they're not gonna. If
I think
you'd
they only
either be
have one
born,
child.
you'd be born with it. You
Yeah,
know, by
they
birth.
haven't noticed yet.
Unless they haven't noticed. They notice at birth,
No, because she came from a Doro family also.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What about him? Does he have little
I don't
people?
know. It didn't say. It didn't go deep into this. But
That
yeah,
show is
there's-
pretty cool. I
there
don't know if
was.
they're. I thought they might have another season coming out in like February or something, maybe.
Yeah, I got a DVD with one called Puppet the fucking. He used to go Puppet the Dwarf. He did it. He did a wrestling thing, but he did early 2000s, and he did like hardcore shit and stuff. And he tried to be an actor and stuff, and he did a DVD in his show. I think it was back on like Spike TV back in the day. So I have a DVD of that. It's pretty funny.
That's cool.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty interesting if you like watching midget wrestling.
I mean, who doesn't? It's.
Yeah.
They should go to the Olympics.
They should. They should put WWE in the Olympics just like they do. Just like track and field.
It's rigged, so how are they gonna have the
Just like track and field, brother.
Yeah. It's our own shit. Is that rigged too? Ghana's gonna take a dive today.
Yeah.
Again. And
Again.
Senegal in last.
And it will last. We're not gonna give you no money if you don't let
No
us feed
money.
you.
If you don't go less, we're gonna give you extra malaria. Okay. Looks like I'm taking a dive. The guy who runs 80 miles to town every day lost. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like, Actually, a lot of I think Kenyan runners win the
Boston Marathon
and the New York
like
City Marathon. Yeah,
a lot of marathon, a lot of long distance runners and shit like that. Remember Mr. Grimes? He was a long distance runner.
Well, I thought Mr. Pryor was too, was he? No?
He was more track and field, but
okay. I thought he did cross country.
Yeah, he did cross country, but like Mr. Grimes, like totally like hardcore ran for like 24 hours straight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I heard him like.
Was Mr. Grimes the guy that used to sell acid?
No,
that's Mr. Norris.
No, he was.
There's Mr. Norris. He was like a physics teacher.
Yeah.
He sold acid to Josh Stevens' mom, like back in the day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he had those I think he had brush or sticks posters or something in the classroom.
Made her all shit.
I didn't have him though. I had I took chemistry, so I had that bald guy. I forget what his name was, but he was pretty good.
Yeah. I don't remember. I just remember him talking about
this is Mr. Thompson.
Yeah.
Did you have Donnie Hamilton?
Yeah, I had Don the Dragon.
Dude, I think we might have had history class together, maybe, with Donnie Hamilton.
Don the fucking Dragon.
He let me teach the class once. We had this thing where we had to memorize the presidents.
Did he?
And he had these little things like Buchanan. It was a picture of a cannon that shot to something else, and they all connected, so they would help you remember the order. And I memorized it pretty quick for some reason, because I'm like more of a visual learner. And then he ended up letting me
show everyone else.
Yeah, quiz the class and stuff for our tests and everything, pretty much.
That's cool, man. Yeah. I liked old Don, man. Don was good, dude.
My favorite thing he did, I like the urban legends he talked about.
Yeah. I liked, he got me, he actually ran for,
I worked on his thing.
Yeah, did you work on it? Yes, I had.
Did you go to that old place and make phone calls?
No, and we actually went
I went to this video in Caddis, and we went and phone called people to, remind them to go out and vote for Democratic Party.
No, we actually, we did,
you hit the door, you hit the ground?
We hit the ground, we were boots on the ground,
Boots on the ground, oh shit.
Yeah, extra credit, man. I
didn't have to get, I didn't have to be at school that day. It was
it was one of the greatest days of my life, man.
I know, I went and got really stoned and fucking just called people on the phone.
Greatest day of my life.
Remind you to
don't forget
vote for the Democratic. Vote for Donald Hamilton for state representative.
Yeah, if he'd have won,
he did win.
No, he didn't win the year.
He won for state representative. I thought. I think he did, but it wasn't the House of Representatives and the in DC. It's just for the state representative.
Yeah. It was all local.
No.
I wonder what he's doing now.
No, it's a state. It wasn't local. It was a state representative. I think you have to go to Indianapolis. I think he had to go to Indianapolis for that. He was Mormon, and I looked him up. He came up on Facebook as a suggested friend.
Yeah.
And I was I checked out his picture, and I guess he's it looks like he adopted some Asian girl or something, and now she's graduated college or something.
Oh, wow.
But, maybe him and his wife couldn't have kids or whatever, I don't know, and they adopted her a kid or something.
He was really cool dude, man, Don the Dragon.
I didn't know
Evan
he was Mormon. He seemed like a really cool dude, but I couldn't believe he was Mormon. Pretty much whatever, but they used to be on a polygamy.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, I think they're all cults personally, but
they all are. They're all mind
control. Every religion is.
It's everybody helping.
Are you going? Okay.
It's all coping with death. I feel like it's all a way for man to cope with death, and they can't.
Yeah, they're scared to argue about where we came from. And
it's all argument.
Who made us? All shit you can't prove.
Yeah.
So it's why argue about it?
Yeah, there's no point.
I think it'd be cooler if people were just more open-minded, to just come up with their own ideas of where we came from. Or
that's why have you ever seen the band Mormon Church video cartoon? Have you ever seen that?
No, I saw that.
I'll have to send that to you.
I saw that thing about Scientology that Louis Theroux did. He did a documentary going undercover about Church of Scientology, and they started stalking him and fucking getting death threats and all kinds of shit.
Scientology's something you do not fuck with. They got a lot of new money.
They got a lot of money. They're one of the largest property owners in Los Angeles. They own a lot.
They're about to get a lot
bourbons.
more money. But did you also know
Why?
that the Mormon Church is actually the second largest church in all the nation?
Oh, really?
Like when it comes to money wise.
Well, if you go to Utah, man, they got some serious.
They almost
cash over
own
there.
fucking that state, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah,
have
they
their
like they
whole
totally do that whole
state
church
of
and
Utah.
state thing like out of nowhere.
I think
There's
Brigham
like a
Young
wall-
got like chased out to Utah, and then they just
Yeah.
got a stronghold up there.
Joseph Smith did with his polygamy and shit like that.
Was it Joseph? I thought
Joseph Smith was
no,
the
it was
originator.
I thought it was Brigham Young.
Brigham Young was the second one. Joseph
Really?
Smith was the first one. He's the one who wrote the books. Yeah, go back and watch the South Park episode. Joseph Smith is dum da dum 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 da dum dum dum.
Yeah, he found the tablets in his
Yeah,
backyard.
couldn't see him through the hat. Hey Josh, I found these golden tablets from God, but only I can read them. But I have to look.
That's
in
pretty
this,
much what the Bible is. It's
I
like,
have to look through this hoodie.
It's pretty much just like Moses.
Hold
is
on,
like,
Josh, this
I
is
was
the story.
talking to a burning bush, and then he gave me some tablets.
The Bible's
You know?
more, but I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards mushrooms with the Bible. I feel like there's a huge psychedelic.
Some people say
influence.
manna. Yeah, like manna might have been mushrooms. So
Yeah,
they had manna from heaven and stuff.
yeah. But like,
Well,
yeah,
I think
like,
the wine they were drinking then too supposedly had like belladonna and like a bunch of other like psychoactive plants
yeah.
in it. It wasn't just like grapes and shit. It was like
And then also
the
you gotta
wine was
think
some
about the
heavy shit.
and you also gotta think about this, just the regular starving and starvation of person and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, their water wasn't good to drink, so a lot of people drink wine because the wine was safer to drink than the water. So, in a lot of countries like Italy and shit, they don't like really have a drinking age like the little kids drinking wine at the table.
Yeah. It's nothing for them to drink a low-grade wine or anything like that, lower alcohol.
Yeah, like Rufino or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of Italian table wine.
I don't know. Did you try the free one?
Oh, communion wine?
No. At the did they offer it at the Olive Garden?
No, you can get free wine tastings.
They used to.
Oh shit! I should have been like, let me try your finest Pinot.
Yes, please.
And then they get nothing.
Yes, exactly. They used to do that.
They probably do. I didn't ask.
Yeah. What'd you get to drink?
Just water with
Just
lemon,
water,
and then
water with lemon.
I got some potato
Already
gnocchi.
close,
Potato gnocchi soup that I dipped my breadsticks in
Ooh, okay.
because it came with free soup and
soup and salad. You gotta get the zuppa toscano. I'm a zuppa toscano guy because I like the
That's
fucking
the
green.
chili.
No, it's more the white.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
with
it's
with the sausage.
Yeah, with the sausage.
It's more brothy.
Yeah, I like that. You like hot pot?
What's that? Oh, like Chinese hot pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't had that. Like
Yeah.
Korea and
Yeah, I went to a hot pot, a local over in Indy.
some LA.
When my sister came out and she took me there. And
I had that in Thailand too. They had like a hot pot, like buffet. You
Yeah,
get, like,
that's why
prawns.
they do it over there for like $100. It's kind of like Brazilian steakhouse. Have you ever done that?
No, it just was too much money at the time.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime like Fuego de Chow or something.
Yeah, like I'm just.
I want to go. I've been to Ruth Chris. I got.
Yeah.
Somebody bought me one of my viewers. He was in like. It was like outside of LA. It was God, I forget the name of it. Marina Bay or something. Marina Del Rey.
Oh, okay.
And we went to Ruth Chris's steakhouse, and he bought the like fucking giant aged tomahawk steak. It was like $130.
Hell yeah, that's fucking.
It was like
sweet.
$20 a side. We got like, I don't know, like baked mac and cheese with like lobster on it or crab or something, and then we had it was like lobster mac and cheese, and then we got like I think collard greens and some potatoes, and they just put it all on his company cart.
Oh, that's cool. That was nice.
I was like, whoa. I was like, you're not gonna get fired, are you? Like, he's like, nah, it's all good. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we went to Texas Day, Brazil. That was pretty dope. I like that. That's the Brazilian steakhouse where they do the green, the red. That's pretty dope. There's one over in Noblesville. It ain't too bad. It's good. I went to one in D.C. and then I went to one in Noblesville.
What about St. Elmo's?
I've never been to St. Elmo's. I've always heard it. Yeah, it seems expensive. It seems from what it seems online. And it's also to
you have to have you gotta wear a jacket or something?
Yeah, suit and tie.
Oh, you gotta wear a tie too?
Yeah, I think it's suit and tie. I
think it's like reservations and stuff too.
Yeah. But I did but like I said with Texas Day Brazil, I did it twice. Once in DC, like downtown DC, like right down there in the shit. And then I also did it over at Noblesville. And DC was way much nicer than regular ass shitty Indiana and the Noblesville.
There's some nice places in DC.
But yeah,
and then
I just
one
went
block
there
away, it's like the slums and shit. It's like,
yeah,
it's real crazy. There'd be like one block with all nice brownstones or something, then the next block it's all like crack houses.
Yeah, it's totally like built for like a family trip. Yeah, I had a family that lived out that way. They're actually moving.
I went there for the
recently
Trump
just
parade last election cycle before he
4 years ago.
like Stop the Steal parade thing. Before it was the thing they did right before January 6th in DC, and then I didn't go to that one. And I'm glad I didn't get involved with all that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking insanity. But I got prosecuted.
I mean, I don't think I would have like
done anything.
Trespassed into the fucking state house. Especially on video. They're like, assume there's video cameras in the place.
Everywhere. I like, DC is definitely a
It's crazy they didn't even have like facial recognition though, because they were looking at people in the public to like snitch people out. Like, say if you know anybody, you know, like in these videos, the people inside the buildings, like, so that tells me they don't even have like that shit they have in like China where, you know, it recognizes your face if you jaywalk or something. Like,
now
it messes up your social credit score or whatever.
Yeah, now when I did my, the cruise.
They might have it now, but they didn't
When I did the cruise, they had facial recognition. I did that back in October to November.
Surprised they probably have that in fucking Walmart. I heard they're bringing that shit to fucking Kroger. And they're going to have digital price things. And the price can increase if there's only like a few items left.
Fucking insane.
Or the price can increase or surge.
Weather.
Like, or it's cheaper in the afternoon, but like, you know, if it's after people get off work when you're actually shopping, you know, like, you know, there's
like
a more expensive price. Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna fluctuate like
that's crazy.
Like
right?
Instacart and shit. That's ridiculous. Things should be a fat price. Flat
price.
Exactly, a flat price.
Yeah, I know. It's bullshit.
It is. It's complete bullshit.
It's another way for them to game the system against the consumer.
Yeah. It's the big man against the little guy. But yeah, it's cool, man. You know,
it's a private club and we're not invited.
Exactly. I think Carlin said something like that.
Yeah, he's one of the...
Yeah, I like Carlin.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah.
George Carlin.
Have you seen
Richard Pryor's funny too.
Yeah, I got some early Pryor.
Eddie Murphy's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then after Eddie Murphy started doing like Dr. Dolittle, where he's like, or the Clinks, and he was like playing 8 characters, and I was like, okay.
the clumps and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's when I was like, okay. It's kind of like
Saturday Night Live wasn't horrible. It was recent.
I know, but it just like that other shit was so bad. It made me like reconsider if I ever liked him at all. You know?
But then you gotta go back out and look at it. It's so edgy, and maybe you just don't like him. You like the character, and you like the writing.
I feel like Charlie Murphy was so much.
Oh yeah.
More like the
Charlie
stories
Murphy
with
was
Dave
the shit,
Chappelle.
Dude, I saw him at fucking I saw him on at the Gathering one year, fucking on mushrooms.
I feel like
he was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I feel like he's way better.
And Ralphie May. Ralphie May was fucking amazing.
I saw him when that Last Comic Standing. I like that show. That was cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't think they do it anymore.
No, it morphed into America's Got Talent and all that orange shit.
It sucks. See, that show was cool because it was all about comedians.
Yeah.
And it like kind of, you know, it show like some kind of like real world shit where they're like, you know, talking or hanging out and shit. Like I like that, you know. Where you can see how people are like
how they work in brain and stuff and work with each other and stuff like that, and then they can go do their own work and stuff.
Peer behind the veil of the process.
I like that too. I think that's why I love documentaries so much.
I like that show Movie Magic they used to have where they'd show you like movie magic.
Oh yeah.
Show you how they do special effects.
Yeah, like FX, like the FX too, stuff like that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With all like creatures and monsters and makeup and shit.
Oh, I used to watch. I used to look at. I never bought any, but I worked at read more books when I was 15. So I'd look at like Fangoria magazine and stuff.
Yeah. The magazines were so great, man. Showing off that shit and stuff. But you know, the thing people got to really think about is like, look at people like Beverage and stuff. Yeah, there was supposed to be like.
Did you ever see Face Off?
I saw some of the characters and I saw where it's that dude.
No, it's a TV show.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was talking about that dude that was from local that they pushed.
I thought
around
Bela
here
Lugosi did his own makeup.
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. That's why I was going to say people need to give him more respect because he was like more, you know what I mean? Because he did everything with it. You know, he did his own makeup, he did the character and all that shit, and he had to do his own props and shit. And then, you know what I mean? How great he looked and shit.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. And how far, you know, to think about what to do and stuff. It's just crazy to think about. Have the willpower and the knowledge and the magic touch. And I think that's what a lot to do with it. And also have the right touch. The magic touch. Do you like that? Did that have a little sparkle? That little sparkle? The magic touch. That little bit of stardust.
That's nice.
It is, isn't it?
Little je ne sais quoi.
Yes, please. Le je ne sais quoi double. Two, please. Dos, professor.
Oh, Lord.
So what's your first memory of the Beastie Boys, Burger?
Probably like you gotta fight for your right to party.
That video?
Yeah, MTV video. Bro.
Yeah.
Be lightning!
Oh,
5 gifted.
Be lightning, be lightning, be lightning, be lightning, be lightning. You did more, I did more.
5 gifted.
I don't know what that does, but hey.
Hey,
Hey, no sleep till Brooklyn. Just remember that. Be lightning.
yeah,
That's what it's about.
Like
Scoresies. Scoopies on Be Lightning. Scoopies. Yep, that's what it's all about.
Is this guy? I thought it was like a thing to put
Yeah,
on your,
it does.
You can put it on a thing, a lanyard.
It does. Totally has a thing to put on your lanyard. You know, if you double tap it, it'll run for 30 seconds straight. If you hold it, it'll just run. Just hold it and let it run for a sec to warm up. Either way, I wait at least 5 seconds before anything. But yeah, man, Be Lightning. Thank you for that. That's dope, man. That's really friendly of you.
Hell yeah.
Sweet! Still Brooklyn! We're not going to Brooklyn. We're actually going out to this area, this place, where our lovely area is draining the pond to change the ducks.
Yeah, why are they doing that?
Oh, shit!
They've been working
Oh,
on that.
shit! Speaking, the man shall appear!
You didn't see
That
it?
just totally, no, Be Lightning, I did not! That totally just freaked me out. Johnny Law Dog. I allow around here, buddy.
Yeah, the cops
You
are just,
sure
they
got
got
a party
nothing
now.
to do. Like,
Yeah.
if you get pulled over, there's going to be like 4 cops on your ass.
Yeah, if not more.
Oh my God, there's somebody pulled over.
Hey,
Everyone
we had
come.
to bring everybody.
Yeah. They just bum rush you. Dogpile you.
It's like, God damn, man. You got me, dude. You got me. You caught the tater.
The tiger.
The tater.
He ain't going to flee.
Look at this fucked up shit, man. This used to be a lake.
Is it still jacked up?
I think so. I hope so. If not,
It
the
looks
build-up
stupid.
sucks. Yes. No.
Oh,
no.
it's finished.
Oh, fuck.
It's beautiful now.
It's gorgeous. It's magnificent. Oh my God, Be Lightning. We're sharing this together.
Wow. What's that? They didn't.
I don't know.
they didn't
Wait.
even put in-
Did
They
write
made
on
an
the building?
island for the ducks, but they
They
didn't
did.
like. They tore all the trees off of it and all the grass. They gave them a mud pile.
They did.
You can hang out on the mud pile, little ducks. Remember they used to have. You could rent paddle boats and go to that bridge?
Yeah. And one looked like a swan.
Yeah, the water level's way higher than it was before. Because
Yeah, it definitely looks higher.
look
and
how high up
deeper.
it is that bridge.
I can't believe it's actually half-ass frozen. Are you seeing this, or is this just me?
It's frozen. The birds are still
That's
building it.
crazy. I didn't know that.
They didn't figure out how to migrate.
They don't have to. Why do that? They're building their own home. Man, damn, I thought it was
Look at
still
that,
on
they
fuck
buried
up.
the fucking
No,
chair in
damn.
mud.
That's a dickhead move. Somebody didn't give a fuck. They're like groundskeeper fix that.
Yeah, they didn't even. I hope they're gonna sod it or something in the spring.
Yeah, they should. Wow,
Oh,
look
shit.
at that. That's
I didn't know it
huge.
was done.
I had no clue either. Is the tank
Damn,
out
look how
here?
much water it has.
I
It's
know.
almost on the path.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I wonder what that looks like. I wonder if they probably didn't do much down there. That's insanity.
I saw a wedding here at this little gazebo.
I was at a wedding also. It was actually my drug dealer.
Oh, nice. How was that?
I was in the 90s and I felt cool because I was underage.
Well, you
and they were
drank?
old.
You drinking and stuff?
Oh yeah, I drank and smoked and partaked and had a good time.
Partaked.
Yeah, but he's an older guy.
Look at this little
Look at the
Christmas
show.
lights they try to
They
do.
did.
Like, some one strain of
Look at
iPhone.
that.
It's sad as fuck.
It's what my bedroom looks like.
It's
Shut
like
up.
they ran out of lights. Now it's good. Call it.
Yeah, we call it.
It's Newcastle.
The weather's
Who
pulled
cares?
it. Henry County ain't got the money for that. They only know
People don't pay
insurance.
taxes anyway.
Did you see what they did to the lake? They
thought
might
we
not
just
hit the.
did.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Did you see that they
invested
ripped
a-
out the kids' park in the other section?
Oh, dude, that's so sad. And sold it.
well,
That's
they
so sad.
turned it into an expo, and then they never finished
Yeah,
the
then
expo.
they just stopped and then started the lake.
And then there's
Now they're supposed to sell it to the horse people or whatever.
yeah, well, they ripped up that whole playground too for the kids, and they
Yeah, that whole area. That
and
was
then it didn't need to be ripped out. There was
no,
probably
it was the nicest area.
I think that makes it like a nice feature of the park. Like, oh, you can go to the expo center and the kids can play at the playground.
Yeah.
That's a feature, you know.
Yeah.
Why take
They
it
had
away?
this also, but no one ever really came here. Everybody always went to the newer part back there, and then they ripped that out.
Yeah, It
It's
pissed
just
me off when they did
ridiculous.
that. It's like all my childhood memories. just like
Every
ripped
birthday
away.
party.
And then they just had like the merry-go-round and all that shit like piled behind a building over here forever.
Yeah.
And they put some of the stuff back in the park in different places, but most of it I think just hit the scrapyard.
Yeah, what about the tank? Is the tank still here?
What tank?
The tank that used to be over by the Sunspring.
Oh, there's a tank on the other side. There's a cannon there, and there's a tank over on this other trail back here too.
Yeah.
I don't know if the one's still by the 7th grade building. I think they might have.
No, that's not there anymore. They moved out.
I think they took that. I think it's over here now.
Yeah, my buddy said something about it. I didn't know. I hadn't looked for it. So I didn't
There's
know.
a tank over here on the other side.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get to. Like the road's muddy. They didn't put gravel on it.
Yeah. They don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. I like too when they had the fair out here.
Oh,
And then they
yeah.
like ran the fair people off because they didn't clean up good enough or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Then they had the fair in like fucking Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Yeah, it's
Fair in
lame.
the parking lot sucks, dude. That shit sucks. It's so fucking hot.
Yeah, it's lame.
Dude,
I
I
think
worked
the
for the-
tank's
I did-
right there, bro. You can see it,
Okay, right on.
or at least one of the tanks.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. I think that's the one. Like,
I don't
like,
think it
did
has the
carny
gun
for a
turret
while,
off
man.
the front though, which sucks.
No, it's more like a maneuver thing. Like,
No, it has a thing. They think they just removed the gun
Yeah.
barrel because they didn't want kids hanging off of it and shit.
yeah.
I don't know why. It's not like they're gonna hurt. They're just afraid the kids will get hurt or something. They don't really care.
Set a bomb.
It's not gonna hurt
blow
the
it
tank.
up.
But yeah, this is the fucking building. They still haven't finished it.
Yeah, and they never will.
Yeah, they misappropriated the money and shit. They don't have it to finish it. It looks like it's pretty much about done.
No,
It's got
no.
brand new windows with the sticker still on it. They got it. Here's some kind of car parked here. They never
Somebody-
finished the parking lot.
The owners they sat there and blew their brains out.
Is that what happened?
Probably, who knows? That's crazy.
Look at this. They just got a big pile of
Yeah.
tubes and gravel that they didn't
Yeah,
finish.
just
They
all
never did.
just left shit. And stuff.
They ran electric to these posts and stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't even get those posts like on a line. They're out of alignment.
Yeah. And then it's just left.
There's a fucking meter for their power.
Yeah, nothing.
And
then you got this.
And then they ripped all this shit out too. It's like this wasn't. There's plenty of space to have both.
Yeah.
The park
they want that
playground
to
came
be a
about here.
driveway.
It came like all the way to here. They just and they ripped all those trees out. Now there's just a pile of dead trees.
Yeah. All this fucking forest.
They ripped all that for no reason. They just gutted it because they just like, we need to have the slate clean. We don't know how big it needs to be, so just rip everything out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what they did. And now it's just a fucking eyesore. There's no kids park.
Nothing.
And they didn't even finish the fucking horse thing. So man, I think they could fucking repave this fucking road too.
Yeah, they go. This road
it's got more holes than fucking road.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like all patch.
Yeah, there's that fucked up trail right through.
Yeah, walking the trail's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But now they got that one that goes all the way out there to the country and shit, man.
Oh yeah, I walked on that. Or I used to ride my bike.
Yeah.
It's about 6 miles or 3 miles to the end and 3 miles back.
Oh wow, really? All the way through?
3 miles total, and then you go to the end and come back. You know, it's a total of 6 miles.
Oh, okay. And that goes
start at the YMCA, and then there's a park there, and then go there from there.
Yeah. I like this view right here of Road 3.
I thought you meant of the juvie.
No.
Brings me back
Did you ever spend
memories.
any time there?
Thank God, no.
Me either. They built that after
I think my friend Dave worked there at some point.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the one in Anderson.
Yeah.
It's like, it looks like a fucking prison.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to be a
prison for
juvenile
kids.
prison.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a juvenile detention center.
Yeah.
She grew up in an
I
Indian
think some of the people there maybe had like abusive family or something.
Or it could be human trafficking. Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be stolen baby shit, you know what I mean?
You never know.
We never know.
Hope not. Look at these people. They just live out here whenever.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have any horse shows. They just,
They probably owed it.
They got 3 of them out here.
I'd asked them to move, Bob.
There's no cars. There's no cars around.
Yeah, they're gone. They're at their house.
Oh, they just park shit out here.
Probably.
Well, they still had utilities running to them, like.
Yeah. I bet they probably paid an electric bill.
Oh, no.
I bet that's on the county dime.
Probably, that's what I was thinking. The county.
Yeah. Gotta go by this little sled place up here, man.
Yeah. When's the last time you sledded over here?
No, been a while. Been a couple, not that long actually. I think there's a video of my daughter like being like, I don't know, probably about 8 years ago. 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that they go on that hill over by the juvie center.
Yeah, where that chick died.
Somebody died over there?
Yeah, they hit their head on one of the on the tables over there and shit and died.
What?
Yeah, man, over there by the juvie center because they had built that fucking
I thought they hit their head on a
either way they
guardrail or
fucking they died right there, man.
I didn't know they died though.
I mean, but that bitch died. That kid died, man. Either way, she ain't walking right. You ever got a golf cart and rode around?
I used to play golf here.
Really? You like golf?
When I was like, I don't know, probably around like 14 to 16, 18 or something, I played.
Yeah.
Some. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like renting a car, going and smoking, fucking having beer. It was a lot more fun when you turn 21 and have a beer.
Yeah. Keep it cooler. Then you get the bar cart, girl. Oh, no, I think it's wild, man. Wild sport. I just never thought to find my ball. But a lot of people like it, but they also have more money than me to do it, so.
Yeah, I think it's kind of boring, really. It's just really frustrating.
It's like Frisbee golf.
I go out to like, oh, it's just fun, and then I'm just so frustrated. I'm like,
have you ever
maybe
did Frisbee golf?
Yeah, I've played that a couple times.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
I thought it was more fun than regular golf. I was better at that.
Yeah. Did the person you play with like have a set or an actual disc or whatever?
Yeah, the people I played with, they were like real serious about it. They had like putting wedges and like
that's dope.
chipping wedge and all, you know, all these special things.
all these special ones and shit like that.
I'm like, I just got the ultimate frisbee. All I need is one.
Yeah, I just bought
this
one.
This is the ultimate.
Yeah, I just bought one from Dick's for like
I use that as my putter.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you want to get one of these? This is my most heavy driver, and this is my chipping wedge driver.
Oh, wow.
I was like, okay.
Oh my goodness, that's fucking.
Yeah, like carrying around like a giant bag full of fucking frisbees.
That's wild. Yeah, a backpack full of frisbees. I see the guys walking around. I guess there's, you know me, I like to talk to just about anybody and everybody, and they were like, oh man, I designed this place, blah, blah, blah. I was just sitting there talking to this dude playing one day. So
he designed the course?
Yeah, he's like, I designed the course, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, cool.
I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. He's all trying to like that was like I was gonna suck his dick over the side of the course or some shit. I was just there hiding, eating my Subway and fucking smoking dope.
You
know what I mean?
You know, I could you could play for free if you help me out with something.
It's free anyway, buddy.
It could be more free.
Oh yeah, you're gonna show me the tricks around the whole 6?
I'll show you the tricks if you show me the tricks. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been in a disc golfing monthly a few times.
Oh wow,
yeah,
really?
Yeah,
oh,
I've been around the circuit.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Man, actually,
Get my panties wet.
Now that you mention it, I have many disc golf discs.
Oh, really? Tell me about your disc golf discs,
Innova. I got Innova. I got Nova. I got Green Giant. I got Zip discs.
Big green giant.
I got Omega Dinosaur.
Not the Omega Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Is it the 1, the 2, or the 3?
I've got them all.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You've got the trifecta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! We better just turn this camera around again, so this beanie can go bob, bob, bob. Tell me more, Burger. Tell me more about your disc golf love.
Well, I tried regular golf and it was just so hard, you know?
Oh yes. Oh, it's definitely
And
difficult.
disc golf, it's more chill, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's more
I'm
mellow.
totally chill, peace, cool, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm down with that, man.
I
but
do a
like,
little macrame.
tell me more about this Omega Dinosaur 3 that you got.
I don't want to talk about work right now.
I mean, man, it just kind of hurts because, like, I really need to hear about it. Because if not, then I'm not going to be in the mood.
All right, I'll talk to him about it a little bit.
Okay,
It's got the
baby, yeah.
rechargeable battery. It's got the LEDs.
Oh wow!
It's got the gyroscopic aim.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, they don't just give those to anybody. They're limited.
Oh no. Yeah, I heard that had to be a special list.
We don't get a lot of hot babes down at the course like you, though.
Oh yeah,
Where
I'm
are
a
you
rough
from?
one. Well, I've been all around, but I'm from Muskegee.
Oh, sound like a woman who's going to try new things.
Oh, I've done a few things to get where we're at today at this disc golf course.
Pray do tell. Like,
Pray do tell.
what kind of things you get into?
Oh, all kinds of dirty things.
Do you like satanic witchcraft?
Oh no. Oh no. I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm a
Me and Joseph Smith and me and my 9 husbands say it's okay.
Well, I play disc golf for Satanic League.
Ooh.
Is that gonna be an issue?
Oh no, we can find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh no, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh yes.
Oh, no.
Who's the real devil?
No. You are.
Who is the real devil?
Joseph Smith.
Oh no! Get away from me! Get away from me, you Eagle Scout! Because that's the thing you'll meet with the LDS.
Eagle Scout. Oh, God. That's a pretty good little improv scene. Dude, we could work up a little improv scene for Chris's next poker.
You can do something. We can do a bit.
Do a scene.
Do a bit.
Hell yeah.
I'm always
It's
down to do a bit.
something Dave and I have been working on.
Just a little thing we've been doing, nothing special.
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Well, let's do a scene where you initiate the scene and try, like, in the first kind of lines, you want to kind of figure out the game of the scene and maybe figure out who I am to the character and, like, where we're at, like, the where, what, and why.
The where, what, and why of the scene. First, where will we be?
Well, just, you do that.
Yeah, I got it. I'm thinking.
Organically.
I'm thinking, all right.
I took improv classes.
Oh, wow. See, I
read some books.
Oh, wow, some books.
I read about 4 or 5 improv.
That's awesome.
Books. I was really into it.
Yeah, man.
There's different forms to it. Usually, when you do like a show with a team, they do this form called the Herald, and it comes from like Harold and Maude or something.
Yeah. The back and forth.
But the thing is, like, the first scene is called like the first beat, and those are. Then the first beats will be like the longest of the show. So you have a first beat, a second beat, and a third beat. Then there's usually like a group game or a scene where kind of like everybody's in part of. That's called like a group game. Then there's the second beat of the first scene, a second beat of the second scene, and a second beat of the third scene. And this scene's like you want to heighten the stakes of whatever the game of the scene is, like whatever.
That fucking chick hit a kid and almost killed it out here.
Let's save it for the scene.
Oh,
I don't know, but I'm just trying to explain it.
It was like a gym teacher. I'm sorry, my bad. I lost. I want to work on the first
scene.
beat.
You're the first beat, and then the first scene. You're kind of establishing what the game of the scene is kind of like the interesting thing, like whatever.
Yeah, what makes
it's like,
you
hey,
happy?
like whatever you do, like don't. I've got this quiche or something that's like cooking, like make sure it doesn't burn or whatever.
I got you.
They're gonna let it burn.
Now I'm gonna watch the quiche.
That would be the game.
There's gonna be something about the quiche.
But then, it gets harder when it's like the second beat. Now you got to heighten it. So maybe instead of watching the quiche, you're watching a baby or something.
Yeah.
And then maybe the third beat is like the government. You're watching like the buttons to the nuclear defense code or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you've heightened it. You're increasing the stakes.
Yeah.
So that's called heightening of the game. So the second beat scenes are a little bit shorter, and then you have another group game, and then you have your series of third beat scenes, and sometimes the third beat can just be like 1 or 2 liners, and could be like the end of that scene, just to get a quick, like what would happen if, and then you also want to like kind of combine the character, like what if the character from the first scene collided with the character from the third scene, or something like that. So you might have some like crossovers and connections and stuff. So as the show's going on, there's more edits. There's more, like, the scenes are getting shorter, and it's.
Dave, are we getting a drink?
Until you have like your last line, and then they have the blackout and the curtain call.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
The crowd goes wild if you did it right.
If you do it right, I never do it right. I always fuck it up.
Well,
but no, I've never really.
But it's important.
But no,
I think it's good to know the rules of comedy and stuff like that,
and then the rule of 3
and then to break
stuff like that.
Yeah, and then once you know this stuff, you can break the rules for sure. But I think it's good to have like a fundamental.
I think whatever
feels. If you want to do comedy, like know like some basic stuff.
Yeah. And
patterns are really good,
build
like
your pattern of
callbacks
1, 2, 3,
and stuff like that. No, just like callbacks. Like if you mentioned something at one point.
I saw you yesterday. You said nice callback and stuff like that. Yeah. I remember hearing that and stuff. But yeah, I understand.
Non sequiturs. There's all different comedic devices and stuff.
Yeah. But you never really know what's going to hit and what's not, and what makes you happy and what doesn't. Most of my shit's just for
one of the good notes I got from a teacher is like anything you're gonna do, like instead of being like, wow, I can't wait to go. Like if someone's in a scene like, man, I can't wait to go to the amusement park next week. Yeah. Then I'd come off the back line and be like, all right, cut to the amusement park.
Yeah,
Whatever you do, you want to do it in the now. You want to do it like, whatever that exciting idea is. People are always like, wow, I can't wait to do this thing.
I go to the gathering.
It's like, just be there already. Like start in the middle of the scene, kind of like they do in Pulp Fiction or something. Like,
I got you.
Start,
you don't have to. We don't have to. We don't
talk about how great it was.
My dimes to get to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Like, wow, that music festival was so fun last week, and I'd probably be like, cut to the music festival. Let's go to the exciting thing.
Yeah.
That's
you got to do the setup so they know.
Or like if you're in a scene too, and if someone's like, wow, I hope Uncle Larry doesn't show up. He always screws up everything. They're like, knock, knock, knock. Guess who's here? Uncle Larry.
Not Uncle Larry.
Like if you mention somebody's not in the scene, you're just giving an opportunity for someone from the back line to basically steal your scene.
Yeah, just steal it.
And I'm going to come and steal your scene and be Uncle Larry or whoever.
Yeah, you don't have control over it.
Well, you just don't talk about people that aren't there.
Yeah, there's
because
no
then
point
you're just, unless you're struggling and want to invite a walk-on, but usually, you want to
try not to.
And another thing is to try to support your scene partner. A lot of improv scenes are like, I'm the person that tells you how to do things, and you do it, instead of some kind of hierarchy.
No, I'm not.
Like a lot of people do, like teaching things, like I'm the teacher and you do this, and then
no.
But then that's not really improv. That's just like one person trying to control everything.
Yeah, that's just you trying to do your scene that you thought up in your head.
One thing's like a yes and thing. So another thing too is like people think, oh, improv, I have to just say no to everything or argue about everything, and you can argue and make it funny. But you want to have a basic agreement, because if you just say no to every single opportunity that's presented, you don't like build the scene to anything. Like, hey, let's run down to the grocery store. I got to make a drop down at Vinny's first, though. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay here. And it's like you missed out on a great opportunity on that scene. Let's just sit in the living room and talk then. Next we're sitting on two chairs, acting like we're driving, and oh God!
Yeah, I got you. I understand. I'm following you. They say I'm saying a lot, so it's okay. Yeah.
But they say yes and, because you don't want to just like agree. You want to be like if
yes
someone,
and this. I understand.
And then you add something to it. Like I accept your.
I see your point. Now here's my point.
And then I also will add this on top.
Yeah, it's like we're making a pizza.
I put a new ingredient on it.
Not enough chefs in the kitchen. We're too many. We're all trying to push our own ideals and not letting work in the scene.
Let's say like, oh, let's run to the store. Oh, that sounds all right. Hey, I want to run by the arcade too, or something, or adding something to it, or
or I got to stop by Johnny's.
I need to get some milk too at the grocery store. Perfect.
Or going over by
I thought
Jim's
you were
to pick up a
lactose
bag.
intolerant. I am, but I still like to have some milk.
Yeah, because it's Uncle Larry.
I take a pill and I can have milk. We live in the future age.
My wife does the same. She eats it on the way.
And I got an excuse not to have to fuck my wife later.
Yeah.
Like the milk.
I just don't want to. The milk.
You want fucking those whores down at the strip club again? No, they were fucking me.
Yeah, shaking
just
your
a blowjob.
You said over the pants hand job was okay.
Under the pants.
Over the pants? Over the pants HJ.
No, anything through a hole in the sheet.
Anything through a hole in the sheet. Uh-oh. Well, how do you feel about Sublime's son, like the dad dying of a heroin overdose, then like the son like growing up and becoming like the new singer of Sublime?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that is what happened.
That's his son?
This is not, but it is performing for him now. Now they're touring with his son. Isn't that crazy?
I don't know. I remember somebody talking about going to see Sublime. They're stoked about it, but
Sublime in Rome.
fighting.
I'm not it's okay.
There's
like
some
some
good
wine.
people that do improv in New York, though.
Oh,
There'd be,
yeah, I
people
bet so.
from The Daily Show and like
That's where-
Stephen Colbert would come on and do it. And Ed Helms from like The Office and stuff would come.
Oh yeah, I can only
They have
imagine.
a bunch of big people that were like on TV and movies and stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Burgers 1 car gigateam.
Yeah, I met Aziz Ansari a bunch of times, and
Yeah, I like
Bobby
him.
Moynihan was there quite a bit from SNL.
Yeah.
Ratio
Aziz brought up a
Sands.
point that I did not know that kind of blew my mind. The whole Short Circuit 2 thing with the fake Indian.
Oh yeah, that guy was white, wasn't he?
Yeah, I didn't know that until
blackface.
Aziz talked about that on Late Night. Until Aziz brought it up, and I was like, that's fucking crazy.
He pretty much got canceled for like sexual assault
Yeah,
allegations.
yeah.
Or
But
taking
he was-
advantage of women or
But
something.
his fucking stand-ups were actually pretty funny before he showed his pee-pee or whatever he did.
Yeah. I cried on his shoulder one night at a club.
Oh, man.
We were at this club called Kinmare. There was like a lot of models and stuff
Yeah.
there too. And it was when I used to sell yayo in New York.
Yeah.
And I was all yacked out of my mind, and like fucking I'd also bring like a flask of like whiskey and shit, 'cause the drinks were
Yeah.
like $25 a piece
Yeah.
there. So I'd like bring drink, just get like a free Diet Coke or Coke,
Yeah.
and like give them a couple $1 tip. And they're like, oh, cool, he tips on Cokes.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, he
fill it
tips
up
'cause
with
he's on
whiskey.
Coke.
So I'd just be drinking like mad cheap all the time. Well, sometimes I get free drink tickets from the DJ too, because I'd give him a few bumps and he'd give me
Yeah.
some drink tickets and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And anyway, Aziz Ansari was there one night, and I was like, man, I got like emotional, and I was like, man, like, it's so cool to like see you like doing like improv and then comedy and stuff. It's like, it just like gives me hope that like maybe I can do it too, you know. And it's like, then I was like, then I just broke down. I was like, it's so hard to keep going sometimes. I just started like crying. I get long. I'm like crying on the chair. It's like, oh yeah, man, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All awkward stuff.
I know. I like looking at this breakdown.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to him since.
Now, have you seen that John Mulaney, Sweet Baby J stand up?
I don't like John Mulaney.
Yeah.
I feel like he always uses a fake voice when he
Yeah,
talks.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm John Mulaney.
Yeah.
And he's been
It's all
telling
that.
the same joke for 10 years.
Yeah.
Law and Order. It's like, Law and Order. It really, dong, you know. He's
Yeah.
got this. I remember him saying this Law and Order joke for like 5 years ago or something. He's like, does the same fucking material like
Yeah.
over and over and over again. I'd see other comedy
He did-
shows like do the same shit.
Like, Netflix bet some money
I
on
used to see him
man.
quite a bit. He used to go to the show with Bobby Tisdale and Eugene Merman called Invite Them Up, but
Yeah.
he'd always do like the same fucking bits. So I was like, man,
Yeah.
you need to write more, dude, or do something else.
Do something
But
else.
they'd have some other. They have like Dimitri Martin. I saw him there, and it was only like $5 to get in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because usually go see these guys at like the Comedy Cellar or something. It's
Yeah.
like $25 to $30 for cover charge. Then you got to buy like a 2-drink minimum. Then they put a 20% gratuity with the admission built in too. So it's like it ends up costing you like if you get 2 drinks, only 2 drinks, which most people get more.
Yeah.
It's like
What are we doing?
I hit my car in the wrong gear.
What's the B?
I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. But,
I have no clue either.
yeah, you end up spending, it used to be $50-$60 just to go, like, just for 2 drinks, and a lot of times you get more than 2 drinks. You know? So
Yeah.
you end up paying $80 or something.
$80.
Well, I'm saying if you get more than 2 drinks, you
Yeah.
know, because the drinks are like $10-$15 each, you know, too.
Yeah.
And then the more drinks you got, the more your gratuity is, and it's built in, so they just take it from your
So they
card.
treat alcoholic beverages like drugs.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's
Like
just well, it's great there.
$15
You
a
can
pop.
get like cheap drink at the bar. It's $5 to get in. Like, you see some really good comedians.
So
They're
that's why
always
weed
working
should
on
be
their.
legal. Weed's like
They're working on their shows for Conan and like you know whatever
alcohol's-
shows.
Alcohol's so fucking horrible and detrimental to people.
Maybe one day.
Man, it's just crazy, man. Like,
Would you try weed if it became legal?
oh, if it became legal,
Would you
I don't.
try?
I don't know if I could do that. I really don't.
My
That'd
dad
be kind
talked
of a
about a
stretch.
guy. He did this stuff called street name hash, and
Ooh.
said it was in Germany, and the guy, one of his buddies, he got some hash and it was laced.
Oh, what was it laced with?
I don't know, but the guy thinks he's a ham sandwich now. So
Oh, wow. A ham sandwich.
don't do hash. I mean, that's pretty much.
I won't do any hash, I promise, and burger.
Okay. Well, now that I'm glad we had this talk, then. That's funny. Scouts honor.
Scouts honor, all 3 fingers up. Honesty, truth, and courage, or whatever it is.
Is that their?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. My neckerchief can also be used as a tourniquet.
Come on, they named their little boys Weeblos.
Weeblos.
So they named
I
the
wish
kids
I
before
was a
their boys.
Weeblo. Dude, it's like fucking. I didn't even make it to Cub Scouts.
Oh, goodness.
I never got to Weeblo. Yeah, when it's called Weeblo, you're surprised that they're getting blowjobs from the Scoutmaster.
Yeah,
they named it
fucked up.
Weeblo.
Yeah, Weeblos.
I never thought about that. That's funny.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
You could probably get some laughs and kill Tony for that.
You might. That could be the one.
I got one that's I come from a small town, and the women in town, they have so much fetal alcohol syndrome. They look like hammerhead sharks. I don't know which eye to look at. But them titties are nice.
So, you like Tony Hinchcliffe?
Sometimes he has his moments.
Yeah. I heard that Austin scene's pretty wild right now, pretty hot and popping. Where they're saying what Rogan's doing, they say like they can do like 5 shows a night and shit. With the mothership and stuff, you double tap it. The bottoms of countertops of voltage.
Maybe top.
Oh, it might be. Double check. Yeah, I bet. Now it's still going.
It's clogged up.
That back is a carb on it.
Oh, there's a carb? Where?
Right there on the top.
Right here?
Up there, that little hole. Don't lit up anymore. Got 31. So improv, huh? Yeah, so you gonna watch the Super Bowl tonight?
I don't know. Not really a big football guy. What about you?
No, I'm not gonna watch it. I got a friends go watch it. They probably tell me about it, so I'll
I
check
haven't watched
up on
one
it.
game the whole season. So.
Yeah, I like college football a lot better. It was a lot different.
Yeah. I like women's beach volleyball.
Everybody likes women's beach volleyball.
I don't.
Them slinky.
Men's beach volleyball shouldn't even exist. Just mark it off the wipe
Just
it out.
wipe it off the bill.
Get it out of here.
Just get rid of it. No men's
Yeah.
volleyball.
Can't women have something to themselves?
No. They cannot. Got to share it with the men.
Yeah, I guess.
That brass monkey. Back and finish the trip.
Yep, again. What time you want to get your ski?
You go get it now if you want to ski. You keep it.
I'm good. How you feeling though?
All right.
If you're hungry, I can just go there and hang out.
There we go. And I'll eat my keeping.
Just tell me to get hungry. I'm not hungry because I say.
Yeah. You're fine, man. But I will show you the $7 hack. Like $7.25.
Hey, there's this guy who owns this haunted mansion up here,
Oh yeah.
and I guess for like $40 a person or something, it'll like let you go explore it and shit.
Oh really?
It's there, yeah. It's called Thornhaven Manor.
Okay.
It's up here. I'll show you. It's up here on the right. It's got like they got like a chain across the driveway so people don't drive up there.
You ever
The ghost hunters or ghost adventures or whatever.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo shit.
The guy's like, dude, look at this.
Yeah.
Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
I'm feeling it's colder over here.
How
than it
many
was over
episodes
there.
did those guys like fake that they were like possessed and you're like, I'm feeling the rage. I'm feeling the rage. The rage.
I'm scared.
What happened, man? What happened, dude?
Nothing, man.
You were getting crazy in there,
It was all
man.
them steroids.
Was it the roids? I thought it was the ghost. No.
Oh shit, the cameras are on. The ghost. It was the ghost. It was the ghost.
Oh, the ghost.
It was totally the ghost, not the cameras.
Dude, these one people live right next to it.
Oh, the ghost.
Right here, they live right next to it. How do you like to be the neighbor to the fucking haunted house? Yeah, look, right here. This is the house.
Oh, okay.
It's like an old mansion. And look, these people live right next to it.
Just right next to
How
it.
do you like to live next to like a legit haunted house?
Yeah.
Like, did they disclose that to you when you bought the property? Well, there's something interesting about your neighbor.
I wonder about that. Like,
really? What's interesting? 57 people died there.
Did 57 people die there?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But I think some people died there. I don't know.
I mean,
like they went crazy and died or killed people or something. I don't know.
when murdered some people or whatever.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes fuck, murder, kill.
Yeah, fuck, murder, kill. Sex,
That's
drugs,
life.
money.
That's life.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
Is it an
Look at
ICP
that.
song?
No,
Fuck,
it's
murder,
like-
kill.
No, it's sex,
Should
drugs,
be.
money.
Should
Sex,
be.
drugs, money. It's a twisted song.
Yeah, we tried to listen to some Twisted earlier, and I don't know, man. It was the wrong song or something.
Yeah, it's a wild. It's an odd
An
brand.
acquired taste.
It definitely is an acquired taste.
You still big into Twisted or not as much?
It is what it is.
If they were coming,
I don't care like their new album and shit like that.
If
Or
they were
like,
playing in Indy, would you go see them?
nah, probably not.
Man, it's hard. You got a Twisted tattoo too?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I probably would if, like, I don't know, since COVID and all that shit, man, my weight and shit, I might, you know what I mean? But nah, I probably wouldn't. And plus, they're doing the same shows over and over, even with the new albums coming out.
Like what?
Like they're trying to like they're gonna be doing the same hits that they've been doing for the last 20 plus years I've seen them. I've been watching them since '98, man.
That's lame.
It's not fun.
It's like going to see the Grateful Dead or
Yeah,
some shit. They would play
yeah.
the same fucking
It's
song.
more about the crowd. Now they are doing that 419 show, which would be a lot of fun. Which would be a lot of fun.
Where's that at?
Columbus,
Ohio.
at Bogart's.
I thought Bogart's is in Cincinnati.
No, yeah, Cincinnati. Or it's either Columbus or Cincinnati. I knew it's
Yeah, it's in
Bogart's.
Cincinnati.
It's at Bogart's on the 19th because they're calling it the 420
there.
experience.
Well, it's at 4:20 at midnight, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But yeah, that would be a fun experience.
Oh, damn. But
You could probably get some.
But David, if you went there, you might get contact high from the crowd.
Oh no, that's scary. That's not me, man. I would never do that.
I mean, you better not go then.
Then I don't think I will.
You should go pray to Joseph Smith. Even thinking about it, or even talking about it.
I'm gonna have to break out my 1953 Book of Mormon on your ass and be like, by the power of Christ I say you repent. By the power of polygamy.
Yeah. And then Brigham Young said, bring 12 wives to every man.
We ain't no RLDOs.
That doesn't sound like, I don't know, like one woman's like
I
such a
don't
pain
know.
in the ass. Why would you want more?
I don't know, they made a great show out of it called Big Love. They ended it real stupid because Bill Paxton died, but
Oh, I saw one.
Big Love was actually, got like 6 or 7 seasons out of it.
There's an episode on House Hunters International or something where there's these people and they're like, we're a throuple.
Yeah.
And it's like
The whole
a guy
polyamorous-
with like 2
Dude,
girls.
there's this fuck,
We're a
that's
throuple.
like the fuck club up in
They call it a
Muncie.
throuple.
Yeah.
There's a fuck club in Muncie?
Yeah. God.
Really? There must be some weird looking fucking people.
Like from what I've heard from people that's been there.
Yeah, what's it about?
Like they say that Chris would be the hottest guy there.
Who, you or what?
No, Chris Archer would be.
Chris would be the hottest guy there?
Yep.
Did Chris go?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, that's where
Thought about it.
that's where I learned about it.
I bet Nikki's been.
Well, yeah.
What?
Well,
Yeah. I ran into her the other day and it was just kind of weird. I was like, oh, hey. She was with that other guy.
Yeah, the guy that looks like Chris.
I know! He looks just like Chris. She's definitely has a type. I told Chris that. I was like, is it kind of weird that she's dating another guy that looks like a lot like you? He's like, that guy doesn't look anything like me, man. And I was like, that's funny you thought so too. I did too. Chris is like, you don't look anything like me. I'm like,
Of course not, because you don't see yourself
Yeah.
like that.
I was like, yeah, he does. He favors you a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah. You guys look a lot alike.
They have a lot of the same features.
They do.
Like if the other guy shaved his beard off or whatever.
Or if Chris grew a beard.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on, Chris to grow a beard.
He becomes that guy. He starts looking like that guy.
But no, he's too good for that, man.
That would be crazy.
That would be
I
insane.
used to have a beard, and my brother never was into having a beard. And then I went on vacation and like grew his beard out, and then he was just like, his wife liked it. She's like, ooh,
Yeah, ooh.
reminds me of your brother. Now he's keeping the beard.
Duck Dynasty fashion was in. She was
You're
into
like
Duck
so
Dynasty.
much more of a man now.
I can just see it in
There's-
your face.
There's a funny Kids in the Hall skit about the beard.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I'll grow a beard. And then he goes back to work. His wife's like, time to go back to work. Better shave off the beard. And he's like, the beard stays. You go.
You.
Gotcha. And he's like, and then like the beard starts like slowly like taking over his mind, and
Yeah.
that's really funny. It's
The
called
beard-
the beard.
It's not as memorable as Cabbage Head.
I dressed up like Cabbage Head for Halloween one year.
Did you really?
Not very many people knew who it was, but the people that did loved it.
Did you roll
I was
her
Bubbles
over?
one year. Because I have a cabbage for a head. I'm crying. Doesn't that make you horny?
Yes, does it?
I was doing bits like that all night. We were like,
That's awesome.
I was like in character like most of the night, just like,
That's amazing.
oh my god, like I was swerving over.
Yeah, he was drunk.
Let's go chase him down and take him to the law.
Let's do it. Dun dun dun.
Put the
Good.
light on. Woo, 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 woo. We don't have a real sign. We got under the oil. Woo, woo, woo. We're coming for it.
We are.
I ain't got time to save the world today.
I don't either, man. I got other things to do.
You want to go grab a beer with me at Ice House or something? Or what?
I was gonna go Scoopy Cupid.
You want to get that Scoopy?
Yeah, I want that
You want
Scoopy.
that
I want that Scoopy. I want to show you. I don't need to.
It's one scoop of ice cream. I've seen it.
No, I want to show you the $7 burger rack.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I really want because I'm actually kind of hungry. Now.
But it's still like a kid-sized burger, though, right?
it's still a burger, man.
But it's not like the big burgers they have, right?
It's the same size patty.
It is?
Yeah.
Is this regular size?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
They're
it was like
smashing them down anyway. They're gonna smash them down, try to make them small anyway.
Wow, I didn't know it was the same size. Apparently. Dang you.
Might not be, but either way, it makes me feel all right with it for the $8.
He got this all boarded up.
It's better than eating McDonald's. That thing's been boarded up since I was like ever.
I can't believe
I heard
Well,
that's gonna turn into like a motorcycle club over there.
cool.
Have you heard about the motorcycle club across from the bar?
Oh yeah, I've met some of those people.
Oh yeah. How fun was that?
They're alright. I don't know. I've never had any problems with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Bobby Rayleigh and he's all about it, so yeah, if you want to go to the Ice House, man, we go to the Ice House, that's fun, man. I don't care.
I'm just getting tired of driving around.
Yeah, and it's fully understandable, man. I'll go to the ice house for a moment.
How long's it been since you've been in there?
I got food there the other day, so...
Oh, so not very long.
Yeah. I get food from there regularly. I just don't go in there and eat or nothing. I mean, drink or anything. But if you want to drink, go in there and have beer or something, yeah, we can. I'll order a sandwich or something. I'll order a sandwich to go. By the time it's done, we'll be good to go.
Do you have any foods that you binge? Like when you like
my favorite,
when you
depends.
overeat a bunch of food or anything?
Like lately, it's been the Reese cups, man.
Like really?
Like the Reese cup hearts. Like the Reese, it's got
turn it upside down. It looks like a ball sack.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. But I have so many yellow and orange
It doesn't
wrappers
look
in my
like a heart at all.
It does not.
I don't know how they didn't see that one.
No,
It's some
marketing
balls.
did not turn it upside down. There was a total drop of the ball there.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but I mean, like right now it's Reese cups, man. I've been on them hardcore.
Man,
But
I
like
was
for a
on
while,
ice cream for a while. Now I've been, I don't know, like carbs or something like fries or
yeah.
potato wedges or.
Oh man, fried potatoes.
I do like
or,
seasoned potato wedges in the air fryer. That turn
Oh,
out really
okay,
good.
right on.
Or I'll do like chicken tenders. Like I ate a lot of barbecue sauce, got a lot of sugar in it, so it's probably
Yeah.
like
Not good for the
Not
net
good.
for man.
not good for my pre-diabetes.
No, it's not.
Move, cat! This cat's fucking stupid.
It is. Yeah, me,
I just honk and it stays there.
like I don't know, man. Like it's a lot of sugar, man. Like I'll get on weird kicks, like things like that for a
My
while. It was,
worst thing is when I eat late at night. Like if I eat after 10 or 11 at night, like
Yeah.
a gremlin or something, then I'm like, next thing I know, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna make a thing of mac and cheese too or something.
Yeah.
I eat all that. Like, it's just, if I eat late at night, it's like all bets are off.
Yeah,
So I've been trying not to eat as late at night. But
yeah. That's always good. They always
That's
say
terrific.
it's always good to fast. Some people say it's good to fast and shit like that and stuff.
I was on keto for a long time and really successful for that. And then I just got tired of eating all this limited diet, like no carbs and shit. I just started eating whatever and fucking
no carbs.
gained all the weight back after a while.
Yeah. The carbs is definitely a kick. Would be a kick to the dick because I really like my starches.
I started making these
But there's
like
so many
faux
alternatives
potatoes with like cauliflower that were kind of like fake mashed potatoes.
Oh
and
yeah,
heavy
cauliflower,
vinegar.
mashed cauliflower is good and stuff.
It was good. And I put in like
So like my mom had her
rosemary.
stomach removed, so like she has to eat like kind of stuff like that
Mashed
and
up
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, not really mashed up, but just watch what she eats and stuff. And like when she did it, they told her did like
her stomach removed.
yeah, like she went in for a stomach stapling, and their and his stomach to the esophagus was so detached with so much scar tissue where she had two stomach had her stomach messed with twice from acid reflux that they ended up having to remove it and collecting it to her colon and stuff like that and stuff. So now she doesn't.
Oh, so her stomach can't really digest. It just goes straight into her colon.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, it's really rough for her.
Jesus, she's got to like blend her food up or something.
No, not really. Nothing like that. She just has to watch what she eats, like some stuff.
Got to really chew your food up though.
Yeah, but she has to really watch like she has a very special diet. No raw sugar, no sugar, no nothing like that. I'll make her sick. Give her like the foams or slurs. She just like makes up like foam.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's insane.
She's foaming up.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
It's like when you feed a seagull an Alka-Seltzer
Yeah.
over here.
Not blowing up, but she's foaming up.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hoosiers.
Hoosier.
Who's your daddy? Who's your mama?
That was the coolest name of a bar there for a while, man.
Yeah.
It's like, who's your daddy? Like,
The guy that owned it was kind of a D-bag,
yeah,
but
I don't know nothing about that, but like the name of it was kind of cool.
I guess they still own the building, just rent it. But I like the guy that owned it when it was Side Pocket. He made it look a lot nicer in there. Then this other people took it over and they like kind of undid everything he did that made it kind of look a little nicer.
Yeah.
They're like put all these black lights in and like hung monkeys off the ceiling and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. I'll be in this second.
All right. Amy.
Yes.
What's up? Came in here to get a beer.
Guys.
Yeah, that sounds okay. Yeah, the Budweiser, that sounds good. Hey, Frank. What's up with you? You still got that love bug? Oh, really? I thought I saw it around town. So that somebody else has it now?
Well, I had a guy,
Oh, really? That guy's pretty eccentric. You get a new hat? I like it. Looks good. Look like a mob boss. Don't mess with Frankie. There you go, Amy. What up, brother? What were you doing?
I was on the phone. I had to sorry about that, man. You're fine, sweetie.
You had to check in with the missus?
No, it's my other buddy. He's calling to check on us.
That's cool. What's he up to?
Doing good? No.
Hey, they got food here too if you want to. If you like eating here. And they have the steak burger, but they have this other burger called a TNT, Tender and Tasty, and it's actually juicier. I think it's better than the steak burger, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I always just get the steak burger.
Yeah, try the TNT. I always did too, but they have this other burger, the TNT burger.
Yeah.
It's this different patty. It's better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I
try
like
it.
the ranch patty, man. I like the way it tastes.
Ranch?
Yeah, I'll tell you one about that.
You put ranch on it?
No. I just like that one better.
Yup. Put money in that machine, sounds like a machine gun. Yep. One of them days.
One of them days. Just one of them days.
What's your jacket say? Reverend something?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I got it on the eBay for some. It was the same size I like because it's really comfortable. I don't know, Revelation or something. Revolution, or however they pronounce it. They spell their shit so differently. It's really just Twisted Drag, like Rock Out and Twisted did. The thing I really like about it is if you feel on the inside, it's really soft and stuff like that.
Sorry, I can't hear this lady's got her phone on super loud in public.
Yeah.
Over her headphones.
Yeah. There's my number.
Kids on their phones.
What's that? I never looked at it. No, the party. I was sitting there at the basketball. I went to the
to the full beer. When you put a glass in, no, the bucket. Oh. And it's full of beer, and then you float a glass in it. Everybody else goes around the table, dumping beer in it, until it starts floating. Whoever sees it has to pour the glass out and put it out there and shove the beer. So, you know, it's like, when it gets down to the thing, you're like 2, 3 drops. Ask your brother about it. We can ask.
Have you ever did a shoey?
What's that?
Where you drink beer out of someone else's shoe? It's a big Australian thing.
Nah, that sounds
Can I
gross.
get Dr. Pepper, please?
No,
I'll go. Do you have a can of Coke?
no.
Do you have any kind of soda?
Yeah.
What do they have on draft or something, right? They got draft.
We got a can Mountain Dew.
They have draft Coke, I think. Don't you have Coke on draft?
And Diet Coke on the
Let me
gun.
get a Coke.
You gotta be difficult.
I ain't trying to be. I just try to get a
I
beverage.
think we got Coke
I
over
just need a
here.
beverage.
We drink Big K.
Non-alcoholic
Big K
beverage.
Cola.
I just want a
How about
non-alcoholic
some?
beverage.
How about some Mountain Lightning?
A mixer. Can I get a mixer minus the alcohol? Can I get a whiskey and Coke minus the whiskey? That's the kind of guy I am. How much? No problem, sweetie.
Can I have like the nacho chili on a plate like Sabrina's got? You want now?
Hell yeah.
What do you need? Hold on.
Colder soda this side, Hagerstown.
Yeah.
Your battery.
This side of I, man.
Yup.
I like to go back to the
If it's any colder, it's frozen.
Yep. You get frozen Coke down at the BK Lounge.
I
Not
got
too
herpes a
bad.
couple times down there. I don't know.
I like it. I don't know. Our Burger King always
Still
smells like
burns when I
shit.
pee sometimes. I don't go back.
It always smells horrible down there, man.
The glory hole down there went to shit.
It did. Ever since they moved it.
Well, they try to cover it up. We make a new one.
Yeah, you just drill a new one.
You drill a new one. I got a DeWalt drill.
Yeah. Mine's Ryobi. I like the
Those are
Ryobi.
nice. Makita. I heard the guy at work is using Makita now. You heard about that
Oh,
one?
no.
Japanese.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's high tech.
Oh, wow. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, they make Ginsu.
Was that Makita?
La Femme Makita.
La Femme Nikita. On after Raw. Yep. Another dollar I can get alcohol.
Just come down here to hide from the wife for a while.
Yep.
I
The
told her I
one
was
place
mowing the
you
yard.
never
She
get
doesn't
one
even know about you don't mow the yard.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Walmart and pick up some stuff. I'm just telling her they were out because of the weather.
That's good.
That's the standard lie.
That is good. They probably are out. Anyway, who
I'll
knows?
just, yeah, if not, I'll just say, I'm gonna order it on the
How
card
bad did she
anyway.
really need tampons?
I mean, like, really, I'm gonna just
There's
order.
just blood all over the floor.
Yeah.
This is
Really,
what happens when I don't get my pads, David.
Actually,
You don't really need those things.
Actually, what I'll probably end up doing is just ordering it on the cart while I sit here and get drunk.
You can go to Walmart if you want.
No, I'm fine. And then once the thing's ready, we'll just go pick it up and then just go home and be like, look, dear, I did all the shopping. Instead of sitting here and catching a buzz all day. That's why I love the app. That's the great thing about the app. That's the life hack of the day. Sit at the local bar instead of getting drunk and order the groceries on the phone.
You can eat a burger too, or are you gonna wait till
No,
it covers?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Buckets.
I'm good.
Who's that girl on your phone?
That's my mom, my wife, and my daughter.
Okay. Which is which?
The pink-haired girl is my wife, and the blonde-haired girl is my daughter.
Okay. That's cool.
It's not bad.
Did she try to get you to dye your hair pink too?
No, that's her thing, man.
Some blue color.
No, that's too much work, man. She puts too much work and effort and love and care into her hair. I'd never try to mess with it.
No, I'm saying she tried to turn you into a lesbian.
No, I don't want that responsibility. I don't even want a dog, let alone a dye job. But you can't trust anybody with a bad dye job.
I don't trust it. I don't trust anything that lives for 5 days and doesn't know. You gonna have the game on in here?
Huh?
Are you gonna put the game on later?
Yeah,
Definitely.
see, there's my wife, and there's my... Yeah,
100% there,
there's my
Will.
wife, and there's my
That's what I
daughter.
Are you in a bowling league? Where are you guys
No, we're on the cruise. That's what we did, the cruise.
at? Looks like you guys are on the team or something.
No, we all had matching jerseys.
Yeah.
We all did matching jerseys. We did through Carnival Cruise. It was really nice.
With the Dark Carnival or what?
No, Carnival Cruise. Like,
Oh, I thought you meant
like Carnival, like we went to
The Dark
Carousel.
Carnival.
No, we went to Carousel, Amber Cove, La
that?
Ramona.
I've never heard of this.
It's like Kokomo. We went all
What is
over.
that, like Aruba, Jamaica? That
Yeah, Aruba. We went to Aruba also. We went all the way down to Aruba and stuff. We did the whole little gauntlet thing around. It was really fun.
Which place was the best?
I didn't get off at La Ramona.
You just stayed on the boat?
Yeah, because we pulled into port
How
early.
long do you got to go on the? So you don't want to miss the boat.
I mean, like,
How much time do you got to go do
just
stuff?
depends on the day. Like they'll tell you to be back by 5. So usually you want to be back before then, just racing and stuff. But it was pretty wild, man. Seeing people ride like three to a moped and stuff like that. That was crazy. Saw a chick like riding on the back of a moped holding a baby while her husband was riding the moped like nothing. It was insane. That was in Amber Cove. That place was insane. I thought I was going to see somebody get killed on a motorcycle there, man, because these guys wouldn't care. They just blow through lights like nothing. They wouldn't. And the driver was even telling us, he's like, yeah, they act all manly now, but like when they get hit and stuff, then they're all crying and stuff. And you didn't think about the law. You didn't think about the laws or anything like that, or the consequences.
Yup.
It's insanity. But yeah, it was really cool. It was a big hustle.
Consequences. Not just a town in New Mexico.
Amber Cove was really cool, man. That's where they actually started filmed Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah.
They filmed it in a-
No, just the first part of it, where they find the amber, where they find the mosquito in the amber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's a big deposit of amber there.
Hawaii.
No, they might have filmed the rest of it, but they used to. At least that's what the driver was telling us. That was the hustle he was trying to spin to us. But it was really cool. It was a really fun trip.
This is real amber from Jurassic Park.
Their casino was no bigger than this building, honestly. That was the sad thing about it, man, that I didn't really like.
Wasn't big enough?
Nah.
Wow.
was
They're a
just-
better casino in Anderson.
Yeah, it wasn't fun at all.
Do they have a casino on the boat, too?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on the boat. On the boat, it wasn't that impressive. It was like mainly just where people went to go smoke at. You know what I mean? So they didn't have to smoke outside, because you could smoke there and you could usually drink there free if you're gambling.
Throw a couple dollars in the machine, have a smoke.
Yeah, have a smoke and a drink for free. Just gotta wait for 20 minutes.
Ball hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Fry them in a little bit of butter. That's what I like doing. You ever been to Coney Island up in Detroit?
I've been to Coney Island in New York.
Yeah. You ever been to the Coney Island place up there?
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah. It's a real famous place. There's two of them right next to it. It's Coney Island's and Lafayette's.
Time for the train, David. Woo,
Yep.
choo.
Time for the train.
Woo, woo. Going in the ride, choo choo. Woo, 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 woo.
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
Woo, woo.
Is your beer ready?
For the beer. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Lord. Now, I'm going to say something I can't remember. It's a useful moment.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's where you hold them parts in, they go up to turn the shelf to these shitty ideals.
Yep.
You'll just let them out.
Sounds about right.
That's about the t-shirt.
This has got 750 53 people watching now.
Oh wow.
It's really buzzing by.
Oh wow. That's
Diabetes by Diabetes and Butthead. I'm only pre-diabetes.
Fun. Yeah. See. And I'm full.
So does that mean I'm Butthead?
Yeah, I don't know.
That wasn't funny.
You're the one always wanting to score though.
What are you talking about? You got married.
Yeah, but I get to. You don't ever.
Well, we'll see. That's going to change when I get to Thailand.
It is. If you making the burgers, the international burgers.
Yeah, I want to start my own burger food cart.
Yes, I know you were
Make
telling
some
about
big
that
money.
yesterday. That's why I was bringing back to that.
Hell yeah. Making some cash.
Yeah.
You guys just keep your little rude comments to yourself.
Yeah. Please.
You don't need that drama.
Yeah. We don't.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Did you ever watch Entourage?
Yeah.
What about The Sopranos?
A little bit. It was one of them shows I always wanted to get into, and then by the time I was going to get into it, everybody was like shitting on it already because the ending. So I was like, well, I'm good. And yeah, I've seen clips.
The
and
Wire's
stuff like
pretty
that.
good too. The Wire.
Yeah, I like Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That was really good all the way through. It's with Steve Buscemi.
I started watching Peaky Blinders. It's kind of
Yeah.
like that show.
Yeah.
Same time.
I don't know, I just don't like the lead actor in that.
Peaky Blinders.
He just don't really care for his acting. But now I got caught in that landman earlier.
What's
That was Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh,
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. All about oil rigging and stuff like that.
I didn't know
And
he was
it's
in
got
that
a
show.
yeah, and it's got
I ran
a.
into them in the East Village in New York.
Oh,
He was on a
that's-
bicycle. I was like, "Hey, anybody ever tell you look like Billy Bob Thornton?" He said, "I've gotten that a few times." Like, pretty sure it was him.
Yeah, definitely.
I've
Definitely.
heard that a few times.
Yeah, he's that does not surprise me. But he always does. He always ends up like at first it was a little slow, but then it picked up really heavily. I really enjoyed that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Forrest Gump, where it was just slow the whole movie. Where he was.
Just all the way.
But he was endearing.
He was.
This was
Just
a
pulled
Bubba
at our
Gump
heartstrings.
trip. I worked at Bubba Gump when they just play that movie on repeat.
Oh wow, but that was fun.
Well, it was muted, but it had like the subtitles in.
Yeah.
We had to quiz people on like Forrest Gump trivia.
Yeah.
Like, how many Dr. Peppers did Forrest Gump say he drank when he met President Kennedy? He's like, I must have had 15 Dr. Peppers. Stuff like that. What town was Forrest from?
Yeah.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama.
That's funny.
Jenny.
Ohio
Jenny
State
didn't like her father.
Bat knows who we are.
She
You
said,
see the whole thought where everybody says they think the bandit's Forrest's dad.
who?
The bandit.
What bandit?
You know, Burt Reynolds. The bandit.
Oh, he
you
said
know.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
Forrest's dad?
Yeah.
I never heard that theory.
Yeah, there's a whole theory of that. Because Sally Fields plays Forrest's mama.
Oh, yeah.
And Sally Fields started smoking the bandit with the bandit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Even though the timelines really don't match up, but still, it's still cool.
Yeah, the timeline stuff.
Yeah, but no, it's a cinematic. We're not Marvel Universe
Yeah.
over here. We're not mad about it. But it's a good thought.
It's
Just
not
'cause-
Marvel.
yeah, we're not pissed off. We're more DC. Our cartoons are way better than our live action.
Want to go get a Scoopy?
No, I'm good. I just go home.
Oh, you don't want to get a Scoopy now?
Nope, my numbers are high. I can feel it.
Oh, on your sugar.
Yeah.
Renews every 90
The
days.
sugars go.
Oh, is that sugar in that? You let that Coke hold you back from a Scoopy?
Yeah, I am.
A Scoopy Cupid?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Turtle brownie. Scoopy Cupid. Go build a Scoopy Cupid.
I never thought I'd see today. This blood turned down to Scoopy.
It happens. But also, you never know. I might be sold now for something even better. You never know what the wife is bringing home.
She bringing something back.
Yeah, she might be bringing home some La Bambas from Minneapolis.
They have
A
La
burrito
Bambas
is-
still?
Yeah, a burrito as big as your head. We
I didn't
should
know they
go,
still
totally.
I didn't know
At like
they
3 in the
still
morning. It's still over there by the strip club.
Really?
Over in Indianapolis. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know they
Burrito's
still
still as big as your head, too.
Damn, that's crazy.
$13.
That's a hell of a deal.
Dude, it's fucking awesome burrito, man.
I didn't know they still existed. I've been. Are you talking about? Is it over by like P2 Show Club or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do know where that is.
Yeah, it's right over by PT's. Right
Oh,
over
it's
by
by PT's? Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, right over there by PT's.
Over by the Hardee's? Or?
No, in between. Oh, Taco Bell's right around the corner. The Taco Bell's right around the corner, and then right there it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Burritos as big as your head, still for like 13, 14
I didn't know
bucks.
they had one there. They used to have one in Broad Ripple. Shut down. They had one in Muncie.
Yeah. I always enjoyed it, man. I was always been a staple of the old Dill Street days.
Yeah, I remember Carter's hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carter had it. He
They
put
had a
us
cart.
kids through college with his hot dog cart.
Yeah. Always
Bought a house and all kinds of shit. Well, he had a restaurant too for a while. It was where
Yeah.
Jimmy John's is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had like a brick and mortar for a while, but I think he did better with. And then he closed the restaurant, went back to the cart.
Yeah.
Less overhead. It's like how many hot dogs do you think you have to sell just to pay rent? You know, it's a lot.
Yeah. Or just pay for the one food permit.
I'm just saying for the
Yeah,
that
for the brick and mortar, yeah.
You don't have to pay any. Yeah, or just versus just paying your permit.
Yeah, just buying the one permit.
And just being outside. And
Yeah.
the line was like way more when people were. He was outside because people could see him.
I always thought that'd be a good thing to do to like another college and stuff. Just come and invade like the bar area scene. We'd have to like down like an
I used
IU
to
or
do like
something.
pizza by the slice too from Greeks. It was like $1 for cheese and $1.50 for pepperoni. You get like 2 pepperoni slices for like $3.
No, yeah. That's awesome.
Try to sober up some.
Try to get some Greeks. Good times.
Good times.
Good times. Strip club after this.
Is your wife living in the strip clubs?
I don't care.
Yeah, I'd go to strip clubs. I went to one in Anderson. It sucked so bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's like Hoosier Girls.
It
That
was
was the
Hoosier
worst.
Girls. It was
That's the
awful.
worst one ever.
It was so bad. It
That was
really
like
I
Stardust
walked in,
2.0.
I got one beer, finished my beer in like 10 minutes and left.
What you do is you drive around the town for a moment, just drive around for about during the daylight, and then go to the strip club. Then decide, you know what I mean? 'Cause
It was
usually-
bad. I went to Diamond's Cabaret like about a month ago or something, 2 weeks ago. It was all
Did you
right.
enjoy it?
It was in Centerville. It's all nude there.
Yeah.
And bring BYOB.
Oh,
It was
that's
okay.
cool. Do you have to pay a corking fee?
Where'd you go to, Jim?
With the BYOB?
No, you just have to like pay admission to get in. I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
$20 to get in now.
Oh, that ain't nothing. The
It was like
BYOB.
10 when I first. Yeah, I mean you save money though, because you're not buying drinks. So
Oh yeah, definitely. You spend more
I
money
just
on the
brought-
dances.
I brought like a 12-pack of beer and drank like 3 or 4 of them. And
Yeah, like I'd probably leave more beer there. They probably got liquor left there.
oh yeah.
Oh, like crazy.
Yeah, you can bring your beers out as long as like they're not open. But if it's
No, I
like,
would.
I brought my beers back.
Did you? You're like I brought this. I wonder how that's gonna go when they go to recreational marijuana over there. I wonder if you're gonna be able to
They
BYO
already
weed.
have recreational.
I know, but I wonder if you're gonna be able to bring your own weed and sit in a section and still get dances and just smoke your recreational
Well,
like
in
if
like
you don't
Thailand,
drink.
you gotta like a lot of places. If it's like they let you smoke there, you gotta buy their weed.
Yeah.
Which is like, I'm gonna buy a drink or something. What's the difference?
Yeah. Most places like I've seen in Michigan are more like social clubs. They try doing more like social clubs so they can smoke there. It's like
That's cool.
Like
Sounds
that.
better.
Yeah, that's why they were talking in,
Well, you know,
in
they're
Michigan.
business. They're trying to make money. So
Yeah.
they want you to buy something from them. You know, buy a fucking gram off of them or whatever.
Yeah. It's like a flea market to dispensaries or growers. It's a flea market of growers. Which
I'm saying that like in Thailand, you can just buy like a cheap gram for $7 or something.
Yeah, I can only imagine that.
Usually, if you buy a beer, they don't really care anymore if you're
Yeah.
a customer. They definitely, you gotta buy something.
As long as you're a patron of some sort,
Yeah.
bringing some type of new money to the area.
Yo. Weed resort hotels in Colorado.
Yeah.
That's cool. Colorado has good bud.
Yeah. I was out in Colorado right before they went recreational. I was so pissed. Like I was out there like the Thanksgiving before. It was like I left right before the orgy started.
Yeah, I went and I didn't realize certain counties don't have recreational.
Yeah.
So like, I was staying in like Colorado Springs and it wasn't recreational. There was only medical.
Yeah.
So you had to go to like Manitoba Springs or something to the town over.
Oh, okay.
That was recreational. So it was like outside of the city limits, there'd be like a dispensary, like literally right over the line or something.
Yeah.
Of the county.
Kind of like how Ohio used to have a bar, beer, liquor store right there across the border on Sunday beer here.
Yeah, probably.
Type deal.
More for Indiana people than Ohio people.
Yeah, make more money.
Sounds about right. That's the way the world's heading.
Yep. It's just such a fun thing, you know what I mean? Like with alcohol, you want to keep it, you know what I mean? You want to keep alcohol yourself. With liquor, you're
I
like,
ain't playing a song.
nope.
Then we won't have any.
They're like, nope.
I ain't putting a dollar in there.
Oh, no. Not worth my time. I'd rather listen to random conversations in the background. But that's just me.
It's about $70. The other thing.
Ready to roll to the next place?
Whenever you are, Bird.
All right, let's do it. Frank? Hope you have a good year this year.
Oh, we have a good year.
Right on.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm bringing a
What do you got in the box?
Oh, honey.
What's in the box?
Oh, I'm so glad he asked. What is in the box?
What is in this box?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a lingerie box.
It is. First of all, it has some
Victoria's Secret.
perfume.
Oh, that smells nice.
Yeah, you got a white for a girl.
That is lingerie.
Yes. But
Whoa.
I got a lot more of this out in the car, but I just brought.
Oh, is this you're selling this stuff?
Oh, my car's loaded. Have you never been to the smallest mall in America?
I didn't know.
My.
That's your car?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And I got so many good things out there.
You have anything in my size?
What size do you want?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I was joking.
No, I got some 3X Harley stuff.
No, I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I meant lingerie. I was just making a joke.
Oh, I thought you meant about. That's good. Yeah, I got stuff for you out in the car. Okay, guys.
Very cool. Well, good luck.
Hold on. No, you're ready for the show.
Oh, you're putting it on too, or what?
No, I don't go that far. I'll be 74 in March.
Oh, well, you never know. Some people got some
Okay.
good taste over here.
Let me entertain you. Let me make.
Oh, Lord.
Come on. No.
All right.
No.
That'll be good.
Okay. I got a bunch of.
All right, you ready, David? Sorry, I had to see what she sells.
Beautiful clothes.
Thank you. Come again, Zidane. Yeah, that's great. Thanks so much.
I'm so glad I walked away from that.
She's about to sell you some lingerie, David.
That seems like a train wreck.
Watch yourselves, bitch. Let me entertain you.
with the let me entertain
What was
you.
that sign?
Someone's gonna cut that.
Oh,
Someone's gonna cut that interview out right there, Burger, and she's gonna become famous and be the let me entertain you.
yeah, like you've been singing that song since like the 40s. I'm 72.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna put it on? I don't go that far.
I don't know what Grandma was doing.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Yeah.
I've got the smallest strip mall in the world in my back of my car.
She does.
She said.
She does have a
I wish
scene.
should have checked out her car. I wish she got like tons of stuff in there.
Yeah, you should have worked the deal. Should have worked the whole interview.
You wanted me
Yeah.
to take you back or what?
Yeah, just say back to the crib. It's cool. But yeah, I've had a good time, Bergen.
Yeah, it was fun. That lady was
Appreciate
a
it.
trip.
That lady was a trip. They were a little. If the service was better, I would have spent more money there.
Yeah.
But the service was pure shit. So I
That
was
lady's
just like,
always angry. She was like pissed at you for asking if they had a Coke or something.
like just a beverage. Like I should have asked for a
Well,
whiskey.
she said
and
we
Coke.
don't have cans, but like we have it on a soda gun, you know? She
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
just want to
offer that.
pop.
She's
I just
like,
want
we
to
don't have
pop.
that. We don't have that. I was like, well, you don't have a can of soda. We got like a.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't ask for
Soda
a
gun.
fucking old style and a shot of fucking Rumplements or whatever the fuck you drink to get you going, bitch. I'm
She's
sorry, you old fucking dusty twat.
She's always pissed off. I don't know. She should have probably retired from bartending years ago, I think.
Getting them what? We get Nikki in there hanging out? Oh, yeah, that'd be real fucking fun.
Oh,
That'd
Nikki
be-
used to work at her bar. They used to have a bar over at Sned's or whatever.
Oh, no.
They used to own Sned's.
Oh, Lord.
Now they own the building and they rent it out to those other people.
Okay. So she did work with Nikki. That's why she.
Well, she was Nikki's boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Nikki got fired for like supposedly stealing money, and then I wouldn't have known about it if Nikki hadn't told everybody about it on Facebook. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, "Hey, people kind of say I stole money from the register, da da da."
Yeah, stole money from tips.
Or
and
some
shit.
shit. Yeah. Well, if
Or
it's
whatever.
tips, it's supposed to be hers anyway.
Or money for whatever.
Yeah,
It's
she's-
whatever.
Yeah, it's like, why you're kind of telling on yourself
Yeah.
here,
He said, she said, horse shit.
bringing it up. I just let it fucking. She thought everybody in town knew about it. Like, we didn't until you told us.
No,
I didn't heard about it until you mentioned it.
we don't care that much.
Wow, this
about it.
people's house must be a piled up junk mess. You see all
You go in there and it's really nice and all modern and beautiful.
No, did you see the front porch?
Yeah,
All those
I know.
boxes.
I see it daily, multiple times.
They must not. And the inside must be crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just straight up hoarders or
They have to be.
or
When
if
you have
they're
that much
coupon-
junk on the
Yeah.
fucking porch,
they're couponed.
there's no way that you wouldn't be
It
able.
all started with one Scoopy.
That's like the most organized, and it looked like shit. So, you know, that's like what people see.
Yeah.
So it probably gets a lot worse.
Yeah, probably a lot. It's like that one lady with the shit and piss all in her house and stuff.
Oh my! Other hoarders episode.
Yeah, did you see that one with the
I
shit?
saw one, and then they're like, "No, don't throw that away. I
Yeah,
was
the
gonna
shit-
finish that yogurt."
Yeah. That's where they are.
They haven't opened their refrigerator.
I love it how they
in,
got.
like,
I think like, mental illnesses on display.
yeah,
you
yeah,
got the-
overweight or retarded or
Yeah,
like
or whatever.
my
the
special
autism that just loves, or dwarves or
love
whatever.
on the spectrum. Are you kind of weird? We've got a show we
What
want to
do
do.
Let's put two weird people
We want to
together,
film you.
trying to meet other weird people.
Let's watch the fat person make dinner. Oh, she eats a
no.
lot. What do you know?
You can tell he kept this whole piece. And they're like, remember that old show fucking with the cracker, with the, I mean, it's, what was it, the dating show or whatever, and they do the pop-up shit and stuff.
Pop-up video?
No, pop-up dating or whatever.
Oh, well, I remember Blind Date,
Yeah, blind date like that, yeah.
and they had the little pop-up video
Yeah.
things that popped up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Chris is a surfer by day, but he's hoping to surf her high seas.
Yeah. Tasha is recently homeless.
And an aspiring actress.
And loves spending her money on cocaine.
She's just looking for a roof to over her head.
Let's see how this goes. I suck your dick for $20.
Turn the
Pull that
camera.
motherfucker out. I don't care. Leave the camera on. $5 more.
Yeah, if you want to watch, it's $5 more bucks. Blind date.
$6 for another $1 to put my finger up his asshole.
Only $1. Shit.
Yeah.
Where's the ATM?
Per finger.
Oh, per finger. Oh shit. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, can I borrow $5?
Yeah, can we borrow $5?
Hey, the thumb's not a finger. That's a ripoff.
Bullshit. That's the joystick.
No.
The milk, the fake prostate.
No.
It's working so good.
Sounds like you know, David.
Hey.
You've been married a while, huh?
Yeah.
You try a few things.
Yeah, you gotta do things, yeah, you know.
Oh, God.
Push one thing, just one thing pops out. Push on the hair to pop the penis out. It's like a toy. Boom.
You're killing me. You're killing
Please
me.
don't die, Burger.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Please don't die, Burger. Burger, don't die.
I don't want to die.
Walk into the light,
I
Burger.
want to live.
Stay away from the light, Caroline.
Ooh.
Walk into the light.
I'm trying to bottom out on this.
Ooh,
Giant,
yeah.
The speed bumps here are like freaking out of control.
They
They're
are
giant.
totally out of control, sir.
They're giant.
Oh, they just cut through that way. Just don't worry
Yeah.
about taking out that Toyota.
Yeah, fuck that Toyota.
Yeah, fuck that guy anyway. He tries to take my spot every once in a while.
The
I like my things
the
DOG.
spots that aren't labeled.
Yeah, this is mine. I've lived here long enough.
That's my spot.
It's mine.
Well, here we
Mom
are.
Burger, thank you very much.
All right.
All right, guys.
Got
See
you back
y'all later.
safe.
You did. Thank you. This has been a fun and interesting experience.
Yep. That was a good time again.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too. Maybe I'll stop by Tuesday and say
You
what up.
should. We'll
gonna
be
go
there.
play?
Yeah. I'm there every week, man.
Okay.
Have a good one, man. Be safe.
Yeah, you too. Later.
Later.
Oh, god damn it. That's the fucking door in the seatbelt in the door again. Oh, la da da da. La da da da. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Let's go real slow. See if we. See, yeah, I didn't hit the bottom of the car on the thing. Well, it's just me. You get two big boys in here. The car it's right now a little lower. She can handle one, but two, she don't like it. Ah, shame he's gone, guys. But I'm here. Let's get back to banning people. We got a lot of bannings to get back to. What are you talking about? We got more fun stuff planned.